Take off the mask.
Take off the mask?
No, there's nothing racist about wearing the mask. The mask itself is fine. So long as he doesn't do any offensive accents.
In Mexico.
It's authentic.
boys.
There he is.
There he is. All right, so we officially have everyone. We're just waiting on Ian to join the Discord.
Nieces are in town, so I was eating dinner with them.
You just
You're all good, brother, man.
How dare you put family above stream? Don't you know?
Dude, I know.
Get your priorities straight. Dungeons and Dragons takes fucking precedent.
Oh shoot! I gotta resub.
You know, I've just noticed. Why is my camera in like movie? Like I have black bars. At least on my screen. Do I have black bars on you guys' screen?
So does Halo.
The stream manager. I was playing Solid.
Yeah, I think it's a.
I don't
see it
really
like cinematic.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
We have El Grande Americano here.
What?
Oh yeah.
Booyaka, booyaka.
I thought it was.
I mean, I'm wearing a Mexican driver's T-shirt, so we're like the same right now.
Oh yeah, I could throw on my soccer jersey.
Who's playing right now?
No one.
Who's about to be playing?
3 p.m. tomorrow. You got France versus. Why have I forgotten? Hold on, I do know.
Argentina, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, Spain.
No, Argentina's playing England. It's Spain. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to full in on
The
Norway
showdown of the
after the
romance
U.S. got
languages.
out, and that ended very quickly.
And then
Yeah,
they went out
it ended
too.
poorly.
Yeah, I heard.
It's like being a Falcon fan if you're a U.S. fan. They give you just enough hope. You don't believe in them the first, during group stage, preseason, if you will, the first 8 weeks of the NFL season. You don't believe in them. And then they show you one player that has enough promise to make you believe.
Yeah.
And then they have a...
The Falcons low-key did the opposite this last season. They played like total hot, steamy dog shit the entire first half of the season. Then they're like, all right, we've tanked for long enough. Now we're going to ruin our draft position by winning 6 straight.
Incorrect. They didn't ruin their draft position. They just let Kirk Cousins play, and Kirk Cousins said, I need to improve my stock so I can get another $180 million deal. And he did exactly that.
Go snag another deal, baby.
Hey, to be fair,
Kirko
Chains. I was at that Buccaneers game. That was amazing.
Yeah, I can't believe we got Cock Tua on
Tua Tagovailoa. Mr. CTE.
Clip. Mr.
CTE.
I mean, it makes sense. We already have one left-handed quarterback with injury problems. What's better than one? Two left-handed quarterbacks with injury problems.
Hell yeah. Also, for the record, I'm just going to warn you guys. Nieces are in the room next to me. They're not asleep yet, but like once they go to bed, which will happen before I get off stream, I might have to
quiet
start,
down.
Like, piping down.
The ASMR-ing the microphone.
So I'll go to be like the same level of noise as like everyone else, as opposed to just being like screaming.
Oh, you're wearing headphones. It's all good.
I was gonna say, as long as you're wearing headphones, you're fine. If we are loud enough that we
like,
can speak through your headphones, that's great.
No.
You guys are always loud enough to come through my headphones. So.
I was just commenting on like when
Hi,
I've listened
Tren.
to streams in the past to like refresh. I feel like I'm always like at least twice as loud as everyone else.
All right, thank you, Trent.
Hi, Karasu.
My gain's too high or
Hi,
something.
Karasu. Hi, like a Bosk. I don't know who that is. That guy sounds like a douche, though.
Oh, I bet he is.
Especially because he's like waved with the Lego hand. Kill yourself.
Ban that guy.
Kill yourself.
If it makes you feel any better, I have everyone at my place of work doing the Lego hand, even my managers.
Wow, it's infectious. Brain-eating amoeba.
There is a chance that if you go anywhere and you Lego wave, they might be like, "Do you know Ian?"
Ian's friend.
Will it get me ahead of lines? Is what I want to know.
My weekend was all right, Karasu. I recovered from being ill finally, and then I played Fire Emblem, which is like every weekend.
That's also makes you
get
ill.
that? Did you get that like crazy bug that's been going around on lettuce from like poop?
Maybe actually, I was shitting and vomiting all week pretty much.
So for context, there's like a stomach bug that's going around that's fecal matter to mouth transmission, which means that like somewhere in some foreign country, and they're not exactly sure where, someone picking produce is like pooping, not wiping their hands, picking it, and then throwing it in a cart, and then that got shipped overseas, and people are like getting it at grocery stores, and not washing it. And it's not just if the poop gets on the thing, you can't kill the virus at less than 150 degrees. So, or
We can't cook the lettuce though.
yeah,
can.
Speak
like
for
so people
yourself.
aren't like cooking the lettuce, so they get it and
But,
then
like,
they
we
like
can't cook it
wash
in
it
the
off and they eat it,
stores.
but it doesn't
Number
kill the
15, Burger
bacteria
King butt
thing.
lettuce.
But it's going around. And also, so like Taco Bell, for example, is just like, oh, all produce that might be linked to it, we're just gonna stop selling. So Taco Bell is now more on top of food safety than the U.S. government. So I think that's kind of funny.
That is
Love it.
vintage right
Love
there.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
love
that's
it
like
for
I feel
Taco
like
Bell.
people exaggerate. Like they say, "Oh, I'm gonna go get Taco Bell and then I'm gonna have diarrhea." That's never happened to me. Like, yeah, Taco Bell is low quality, like slop food, but it doesn't make me shit. Really,
I can't.
I've been
I
getting
can't
diarrhea,
attest.
but I also have
Pure
IBS.
apart.
So.
It's interesting because
like, I just have a strong digestive tract.
it's interesting
just have
because there was
IBS.
there was like an investigative reporter that did a story on Taco Bell that was like, oh, they don't use real meat in their like tacos. And Taco Bell came out like with a full newspaper page that basically said, "Fuck you, we don't."
It's
it was-
80% meat.
It's like 80% meat.
What's the other 20%?
We don't know.
Spices.
Yeah.
Delicious.
The butt wiping from the cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that video from like way back when this guy
Yes.
posted a video of him pulling a line of taco shells, licking them, and then putting them back in the thing at Taco Bell?
Yeah, that dude got
Dude
fired out the ass.
Dude got fired like so.
It's like the same thing for when that person was licking ice cream in stores.
Trends like that piss me off.
That was a
like,
whole-
it's not.
that
It's
was a
literally
whole
not
trend.
funny.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what
another-
trend also
you know-
pisses me off?
What delinquent trend does make me laugh is
6,
back in the
7.
day on like Vine and shit, when everyone would just go into grocery stores and grab 2 like giant cartons of milk and just go, oh, and pretend to trip and throw them into the air.
Dude, that yeah,
That
stuff
trend
like
ruled.
those are always
They
funny.
really said,
Yeah.
no use crying over spilled milk. Let's test that out.
Let's laugh over it instead.
Yeah, the ones that are like not funny are the ones where it's just like you're literally just inconveniencing a service worker. That's all that's trending.
Which that's
Great
what the milk is
trend.
doing.
If
Yeah.
I had to clean
Like-
the milk, trend's not funny. As long as it's
The
someone
milk-
else, though, that shit's hilarious.
Yeah, but like so like if you're gonna do one of those drive-through pranks and you're like smothering ice cream on yourself, like strewing with the person, I don't have a problem with that. But if you're grabbing it and then like throwing it at the dude in the drive-through, it's like what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean?
I personally like the trend where it's like a food service worker, like, oh no, I didn't order it like that, and they just grip the foam and chuck it at one of their coworkers.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a yeah.
That's a banger. That's a total
I saw
banger.
this I saw this
said
thing
no
the
whipped
other day.
cream. Bam.
This guy went to McDonald's, ordered a burger with like extra onion, and then it comes out, and then he like sleight of hand puts a whole ass onion on the burger, and it's like, yo, I didn't.
Way
Who
too
did
much
this?
onion.
Who put this much
Dude,
onion
that's-
on it?
What's the name of the bubble bass? He pulled a bubble bass in reverse. Instead of taking the pickles
Yeah,
off, he put
Yeah,
onion
the pickle
on.
on stuck in.
Still
Put a whole
no
onion on it. It's like, hey,
pickles.
yo, who did this?
That reminds me of the other trend, you know, the one where all the trends of people going to fast food places, getting burgers, and then complaining about the burger and funny, like, what is this, the Saturn burger? They gave me the fucking
That's a
lily pad.
maidanator.
That's a maidanator.
The tomato.
All of those are fire
The
videos.
McPickle
Oh,
pounder.
the McFucking pickle pounder.
Oh, so good.
They're all hit. Drink water, gladly.
Oh, I gotta get some water.
One of my
water
laptops
out.
would
I
be
only
just
got
a
a couple
little
sips
higher.
left. He's
So
got the
I
double
stacked it.
stuff and the Mountain Dew. Dude, Ian's such a fat ass.
Ian's like the skinniest one on the street.
I was
He is
about to
the
say, might be the
skinniest one.
skinniest one.
It's not
That's the
close.
bit. That's the bit.
Yeah.
If we're looking at my weight right now. Actually, you know what? This will be fun for stream. Whoever gets this right in chat, you get to tell us who starts off the stream and ends the silly time. What is my weight? I just weighed myself this morning. So
165.
150.
Are
56.
people? Is it only chatters who get to
throw it
guess?
in chat. You guys can throw it in chat as well.
Okay, well I'm not guessing. That would
Type in
be-
chat.
This man is not
Type in
182.
chat.
Good lord.
This dude
Steven,
is
he
the smallest
not
182 I've ever seen.
Hey, he's a
Ian, how
beefcake,
tall are
okay?
you? For reference.
Ian, how tall are you again? Yeah.
I am 5'10".
How much can you
5'10".
bench?
I need to know.
I
Take off the shirt. Take off the shirt. We gotta see.
Take off your shirt for accuracy.
That's an extra fee. If anyone wants to pay an extra $10 in chat, I will do it.
$10
if I have
dono.
to, I guess.
$10 dono.
I am the only one here who's ever picked him up before, though, so I would know.
I'm gonna make my guess.
Is Ian
hilarious bit.
Is Ian sneaky ripped?
Ian wrestled in high school, yes.
Yo, he's rippling it.
Ripple that shit.
Okay, I'm gonna change to like 170.
We're gonna close it off at 7-Eleven. Make a wish, but yes, I wrestled in high school.
7-Eleven. You guys could have gotten a free Slurpee 2 days ago.
7-Eleven.
Wrestled in high school. Played soccer.
Columbia, South Carolina. I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, no, the 7-Elevens are not.
Cross-
What's
So,
the highest
the
number
only
of pizza
week-
slices you've eaten in one sitting?
13.
That's
The what?
Highest number of pizza slices. That was like a CC's pizza trip from me and you, man.
that's a completely different.
CC's is a different question. CC's is a different question.
Eating more than 4
have
slices
you on
of
any
CC's is like a
occasion-
biohazard.
Have you on any occasion ever put down an entire Little Caesars pizza?
Oh yes.
Dude, that shit's easy.
When Metal Gear Solid 5 came out, my mom was super nice. Because I would have her pick up games because her workplace was right next to the GameStop. She would go in with a sticky note that I wrote down on it. Buy that. So for my birthday, she bought
Metal Gear Solid 5,
Metal Gear Solid 5, and then she brought the pizza from Little Caesars, pepperoni, and a
Fire
2-liter of Mountain Dew. And she said, "All right, I'll see you tomorrow." And I was like,
Gamer
she gets me.
moment.
I was like, she gets me so much. All right, so I need to know: are we going closest to the digit or closest without going over?
I think it's
Closest to a digit. I feel like
Closest
going
to a
over is
digit,
fair.
yeah.
All right,
We're not
I
doing
weigh
prices right rules.
175 pounds for those that are playing at
173
home.
is
Dang it, I should have said prices right
176.
rules. I should.
Wait. Pool Boy's cheating. You can't guess under 2 different accounts.
Yeah.
You cheated.
I would like
Wait,
to say secretly,
what's
maybe
up?
ripped. I had a body fat percentage of 4% back in college, and
Sheesh.
yeah, we be moving. I've been used to watching my weight, and only recently has my metabolism started to slow down. But all I have to do is just run a mile, and then I'm back
What the
to normal.
fuck is Scritchy Scratchy, and why am I looking at it?
It's lottery tickets.
Oh, sweet, scratch tickets.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and gamble for 3 minutes.
All right. So,
I mirror the Georgia Lottery app and buy scratch.
you know what? We're gonna give it to Retro. Retro, you say who
Yeah,
starts
'cause-
off today's stream.
Yeah, who gets to start today's stream?
The sexiest man on stream.
Oh, thank
All
you.
right, Steven. Oh.
Wicked.
There's a lot of competition.
Oh, that's a good one.
So what does getting
So-
to start stream mean? Does he have to do the recap?
He has to do the
No,
entire recap.
Are you the
No,
DM?
no. He has to do the recap.
Oh crap!
That's like,
Maybe just introduce
can-
your character, and
you
we'll
can
do that
double it
first.
and give it to the next person if you want.
You have to. You'd have to summarize the last 2 sessions,
Yeah.
and then if they double it again, then you have to start summarizing no quarter sessions.
Yeah, you have to start going back to no quarter.
No, it's
We're gonna
not
go all the way
quarter
back to
session,
Dylan
it's the
with,
entire no quarter.
We're gonna go all the way back to Dylan on Cyberpunk. Right, if we keep that
You have
going.
to summarize. Who has to summarize Hell Out the Fury Season 1?
Yeah,
Oh.
dude, who's gonna have to summarize Nightmare in Bolivia?
You know, what best I can do is I can bring you back to Zach Tan Stone Thrower. That's it.
That's a
Oh.
peak character right there.
All right, so I am Wicked Kinder. I'm playing Donald Appledan, our gnome wizard that has a bad attitude. And let's see, how did we start off? We started off last season, or last
Last season.
last
Season on a
episode,
boat.
we
Wicked, tell you what, when you forget, popcorn to somebody else.
Yeah.
Right.
Double it and pass it to the next person.
let's see, we had to continue the quick shopping trip. Stephen Muzdu once again had to flirt with the blacksmith.
Scored a
giant
date.
test.
Somehow
And,
scored a date. The important fact.
Yeah, scored a date, got the digits. And let's see, we found out some info that Muckety Muck that owns the ship had a house in the city and the house out in the countryside near the mining facility. So we decided to check out the house in the city, in which case We're trying to see just to verify that he wasn't there before we went traveling across country. And we ran into some of the servants there, proceeded to ransack the house, beat everybody up in the sake of pretending that some goblinoids
You're doing a great job
ransacked
so
the
far.
place.
Yeah.
So yeah, we pretty much ransacked the place, bribed, stole, and committed mayhem.
Y'all were like Eddie Guerrero down there. You lied, you cheat, and you stole.
So at that point, we decided it might be a good idea to get out of town and head over to the mining facility to track this guy down. So we got over to the town. We pulled in kind of late in the evening a little bit, or getting on towards the evening, late in the afternoon. We ran across a crowd of people up in front of some rich looking house. Gee, I wonder who owns that. And they were all kind of rabble rousing and being a little pissed off about some goblinoids attacking their families and stuff like that. And we ended up scoring not an interview per se.
It's like a little sit down, a little
A
parlay.
sit down meeting parlay with the resident. I forgot his dang name right now.
Fontaine,
the douchebag. So
Official title.
yeah,
he prefers entrepreneur, but you know.
yeah. So he's having some labor HR issues in town, and he wants some of that to go away. So we had some strategy discussion meetings, some exchanging of coin, and
And no coin's been exchanged yet. You get payments is rendered when services are complete.
yeah, not even like quarter down. We couldn't get
Not even quarter down. Y'all did not attempt to push for the payment early, and Fontaine was very happy about that.
Wouldn't even sign a contract. What is this guy?
Oh,
I mean,
it's okay.
He's either getting free labor or he's getting some dead adventurers.
He's totally scared of Lucerian, so I mean, it's all right.
He is shaking in his boots.
We should have hired a contract lawyer.
Seriously.
I thought that's why we had you here.
Only.
Well, that was a very accurate summary, though I'm going to have to retcon one thing. It was all accurate. Y'all did arrive in the evening, according to me last session, but for the sake of continuity this session, you guys arrived in mid-morning. So you had your sit down, you left in kind of the early afternoon, mid-afternoon maybe, like 1 p.m. actually, and now you guys are there, and you've been tasked with going to kind of spy, surveil, investigate Kreskin, who is the former foreman who recently quit his job and formed what he would call a militia and what Fontaine would call an unauthorized workers' union. So he's paying you 300 gold a head, 1,500 total. 250 gold a head, 1,500 total. If you are able to kind of uncover evidence that would let him label the group a workers' union officially. Because then he can prevent them from doing anything, and he can have anyone affiliated with them lose their jobs because it's against their contract. And you guys staged like a scuffle between you and his personal guard out on his doorstep so that no one would suspect you guys were in cahoots with him. And now you guys are out on the street, ready to do your dirty work, perhaps. And looking fresh while doing it, might I say.
So I'm going to hand the intro off over to Lucerian. So, Lucerian, what do you think we should do next?
Okay, first of all, we didn't introduce ourselves. So hi.
Yeah, everyone introduce yourself.
I was so waiting for Wicked to start saying our names. I was like, oh, he's actually taking this all the way home. He's not leaving any crumbs.
I'm Chaps, or the Chappy VA. I play Lucerian, the Asimar Paladin, who's definitely the best person ever. I'm gonna pass it on over to Donnell.
Wait, I already did my introduction.
Okay, you're right. We'll pass it over.
His introduction before.
I'll pass it on over to Adrian.
Hey, I'm a Retro. I play Adrian Alvaloran, the High Elf Warlock, and former merchant. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet, but cool part of his backstory. He used to be a merchant. And I'm going to pass it on to Pariah.
Oh, I am Stephen or Muzdu, and I am playing Pariah. And you don't really know a lot about his backstory, kind of because a lot of it got erased. Find out more what that means. And I'm gonna pass it to Vizirek.
His bro.
My brother, as he just introduced me, I am the younger brother, but I definitely am the better brother. Both Goliaths here. My name is Vizirek. Once again, history is not necessarily that important. We're making our way in this new town, new place, and truly,
Making our way down.
we're making our way downtown, walking fast.
I'm gonna pass, and I'm homebound.
I'm gonna pass it over to the video game screen in the bottom right corner.
Oh yeah, what's up? My name is Anson. I play Cletus. I have a last name for him. Cletus McWallace. He's a Goliath cleric. He would like his lands back. But yeah,
we'll find out what that means at some point.
Yeah, he's just kind of along for the ride right now.
Do you mean lands as in like mana? He doesn't have enough cards, or like?
Yeah, he's absolutely mana screwed right now.
He doesn't have enough
creature flooded.
Didn't carbload this morning.
Thing about Cletus never gets mana flooded. Or mana screwed. Oh. He gets creature screwed because he has way too many. He's got too many spells. Not enough colossal dreadmaw power in the deck. You know.
That will do it.
Guys,
just add more draw power, dude. It's that simple.
I think we should start doing character facts at the start of every session. Just little facts and fun facts.
Getting Groundhog Day about this. Honestly,
we've done this before.
Doing that, yeah.
Yeah. So everyone reveal a fun fact about their character, and while you're doing
it,
roll a religion check. Go in reverse order. Cletus, you go first.
Sure. So fun thing about Cletus is he refuses to play Magic the Gathering with people that have the color blue in their decks.
Based. So based.
And that's not a reflection on me. I'm now a blue player, but Cletus is staunchly Gruul, or he tries to do Gruul Spellslinger and it doesn't work. And my religion check comes out to a healthy 10.
All right, once I know everyone's religion checks, I will reveal what information this religion check is pertinent to.
If we're going reverse order, I believe I'm next. First off, my religion check was 19, but I double-clicked by accident because sticky keys when I don't have the mouse attached.
I'll pick your first one. If your 4 was the first one, you would have gotten stuck with that, but yeah, you can keep your 19.
Okay, appreciate you. And one fun fact for Vizirek is that he is undefeated in tic-tac-toe.
Wow, undefeated.
How many times has he played?
13 every day against his brother.
Somehow, Pariah has never caught on to put the thing in the middle strategy.
Vizirek and Pariah,
same game just rotated
they have played the exact same game. They've never deviated from where they start or where they end. But yet Pariah still is on honor bound, believes that he can beat him with his strategy and will not do it because Vizirek purposely baits him into playing that same way. Like, your strategy's so good. If you're the best your best at strategy, then how about you do it that way? And he chooses to stick with his strategy and his guns, which might be a little bit more backstory.
It could be. And I'm gonna tell you, sometimes that works for him, but other times, such as right now, it clearly does not. I'm gonna say Pariah's fun fact is not that he is apparently modeled after my high school baseball coach, and I see him in my dreams or nightmares. Can't tell the difference sometimes. But that he has some. I don't know. Do we want funny or do we want real? Somebody tell me real quick.
Yes, funny can be real. Real can be funny.
Funny and real, or real and
funny.
Not funny. Real stupid.
Or real not funny. Or real funny.
The only thing I want is you to be here.
Oh.
I just don't want it to be
Extends arm on shoulder.
Thank you, brother.
Of course, brother.
I'm gonna say just
looks way shyly.
Speaking going on that with sticking to his guns, one of the things Pariah does after every fight is he writes about it. He's got a journal of all his fights and all his encounters, I should say, with beasts, not really with men. And so he goes and he'll write about all his hunts.
Writing about your encounters with men would be crazy work, man. I can't lie.
Yeah, just ask Candy about that. I think
it's July! Guys, it's July! Stop!
Jesus.
Are you done, Steven?
Okay.
Yes.
Bro is swinging at the fan.
Alright, so fun fact about Adrian. Many of you know he has a son. His son's name is Callan. His name's Callan. He sails on the Calvin River, and he's from Calais, so gets picked on for that a lot. A lot of Cal stuff going on. And he has a wife named Etriel. So
This dude's got a family and shit. What's he
Yeah.
doing out here?
he doesn't know, man.
Lore. Oh, lore.
Alright, that's my fun fact.
I think we're back to Lucian.
Hey, jackpot.
Lucerian.
Yeah, Luceri, get it right, Wicked. I'm sorry, Wicked. You're my favorite. I only yell at you to impress the others. So Lucerian does not know how to fly. Yeah, turns out that when you're in Aasimar and you're not raised around other Aasimar who can to teach you how to fly, you just don't learn.
You don't really figure it out. It's kind of high risk. Like, what are you gonna jump off of something and find out?
Exactly.
Hope you learn.
Wait, so Aasimar, he should be able to fly, but he just doesn't know how.
Yeah,
He has wings, but he just can't. He can't figure it out.
The Aasimar race doesn't have a fly speed for some reason.
Oh, that's funny.
Because it would be
I thought you were saying,
OT.
they do. I thought it was you do have a fly speed, and Davis just didn't let you use it.
No.
No one. If any of your characters die, don't you dare bring an Aarakocra to the table, or I will kill them. I'll use Fire Emblem rules, and every arrow will deal triple damage to fucking Aarakocra because they're flying.
What if he's an Aarakocra that had
Nope.
angel treatment from X-Men 3, where he got his wings cut off?
I'd be cool with that, I guess.
Some Maleficent stuff.
Sorry, that
Yeah.
was not the direction I thought you were going when you mentioned an Aarakocra.
I was thinking it was Squawk. Yeah,
So
I was thinking
that's
it
what
was
I
his
was
character.
It would be Squawk, but his backstory might be altered slightly to make it more stream appropriate.
To answer
Yeah,
chat, you
probably.
can't call him Lucy or Loose. No one at the table can, because I know how out of hand that would get.
Lucy.
Call him Lucy Goosey.
But yeah, no.
Donald.
So.
All right, Donald's fun fact is that he once stole one of his friend's library cards just so he could check out books and keep them.
Oh, damn. That's maybe the most evil thing anyone in this campaign
Top
has
10
done.
anime
Never done.
betrayals, man.
Seriously. All right. Now that we're almost 30 minutes in, we can actually start. Okay, so everyone who rolled, regardless of your roll, you know this.
Oh wait, I didn't do a religion check. My bad.
Yeah, roll
I
that
got a
shit,
9,
but
by the way.
regardless of, I'm not going to go person by person, I'm going to go by bracket pretty much. Regardless of the
8.
role, you recognize the name Kreskin as is the name of one of the 4 great saints of the almighty religion. So his title is Kreskin the Industrious, and you all recognize the name. So clearly Kreskin the dude here is named after a saint. People be named Gabriel and shit.
Kreskin the dude.
Kreskin the dude. And then if you rolled a 12 or higher, let me find my notes, bro. Give me a minute.
So
I'd be having 50 tabs open, and only half of them are pornography.
Jesus.
I'm
Gotta pump those numbers up.
Of what?
Pump those numbers up.
Goblins, maybe, I don't know.
I
So
didn't even know.
yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of them. Also, you know that the county of Kresk is named for Kreskin. It's one of the counties that's named after a great saint. If you rolled above a 15, you know that Kreskin is the most recent of the great saints, and that he was an innovative engineer and an inventor whose creations sparked a massive leap in technological progress. So he's a man of industry, a man of ideas. Just a little lore drop. So you guys are out in the streets just after your encounter, quote unquote, with Fontaine's guard, your little stage scuffle. You have your job. You also have a town that you're mostly free to explore. There are some locations I won't let you go. I have lore reasons at least, but I just haven't written them. So what do you guys want to do? You know that Kreskin usually hangs out at the Rusty Pick. It is a kind of rundown, shitty little bar from what you heard from Fontaine.
Well, I suppose we should go ahead and get this over with.
To be clear, we are just killing him, right?
No. We're negotiating both sides so we can get double paid.
We get him to pay us to take out the goblins. We take out the goblins, and then we go back, and all is good.
A lot of effort, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
Okay, Anson, I have to ask, can you not scratch during the session?
Yeah, sure. Let me change my camera back to the. There we go.
It's not even because I'm worried you're distracted. It's distracting me, bro. I see the scratch and I'm like, is he gonna win big?
Yeah, the viewer retention strat is working too well.
It's working on me, bro.
Is this like actual? Is this like an online casino, or is this just what? Just a Steam game?
It's a game.
Oh, it was like a $2 Steam game. And I watched Joe Bartolozzi play it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play that one day.
Yeah, I'm hooked.
One day. It was a plan in the making right there.
Dude, he's already got the chain. He just needs the beanie now.
There's like an Xbox game called Dice a Million that I'll sit there and just like stare at and roll dice all
day. Lock in, boys. Where we at?
Yeah. Okay. You guys want to level up this session or not?
Yeah, Lucerian walks into the bar.
All right. You go to the Rusty Pick, and it is, as expected, a noisy shithole. You know that mines, they kind of have people working in shifts at all hours of the day, and if people are at the mines all hours of the day, that means they get off work at all hours of the day, and that means they're in the bar at all hours of the day. So you've got some roughneck miners sitting at this rundown bar. A dwarf is behind the bar, seemingly the barkeep. His head is just tall enough to peep over the bar itself. He's running ale all over the place. What's up, Ian?
Just as an observation, are there any children that work these mines?
You haven't seen any yet, but you haven't been to the mines, so you don't know yet.
Okay.
Signs of yearning.
There might be some yearning. You don't know. Also, it's it's like smoky in here. Like there is like
in the mines.
Ooh.
They might. They might be in the cave looking for diamonds, and they're in the same cave looking for miners. Who knows?
So we
man?
back in the mines.
Are there anybody selling cigars, and is there a piano?
No, there's no piano, and there's no one in here selling cigars. Everyone is smoking from like pipes.
Pipes.
And you can tell they're not all smoking tobacco.
Lucerian is gonna lean down to Donnell. Excuse me, friend, but are they burning incense in those pipes?
Sure.
Yes.
It's a strange odor, I know, but yeah, it's appealing to some.
Wait, was it?
You have to let it grow on you. Do you smell a particularly pungent one?
Yeah, it's almost skunkish in its nature.
Skunkish.
Yeah, it grows on you. Sometimes you just gotta take some deep breaths, and it'll grow on you.
Why do
One of the miners leans over, he's like, it's a good pain reliever, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I feel
much better now.
May I?
Sure, I'm a generous guy. Here you go. Just don't chief my boof, man.
He's gonna take a very big hit.
No.
Dude, roll a con save to see if you cough.
Go like
He's not gonna make it, man.
Roll a con save to see if you can cough, like if you can hold back the urge to cough or not.
That's a 14. That is a 14.
All right,
roll
so
disadvantage.
you keep it together.
He has to purse his lips at least.
You purse your lips. You're like, and then the guy holding it in, don't do anything. Just exhale already. Yeah, all right, that was a good.
Why am I so hungry all of a sudden?
No kicking that fast. Quit being dramatic.
Well, damn, I'm sorry for trying to make a joke, Davis.
Who the hell are you talking to? Are you crazy?
Let's get you over to the bar with some peanuts.
And all right, so the bar is pretty crowded, but you're able to kind of squeeze into a spot. And the dwarf who's been running drinks hops up on a stool in front of you guys. Is like, welcome in. You guys don't look like familiar faces. You guys new in town?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. We need Kreskin.
Oh, all right. You're looking for me, friend Kreskin. All right.
We're looking for some work. We heard he might pay us to kill some goblins.
Oh, adventuring types. All right. I'm sure they'll be very happy to see you then. Just head to that door in the back, give it 5 knocks at this particular rhythm. And then the door will open.
Does it have to be from a certain height?
No.
While we're here, can I get a beer too?
Yeah, sure. 1 gold for the house draft.
1 gold? That's a steep. Okay.
Friend, would you
look? The economy here does not have copper or silver. We only deal in gold.
They also literally have a union for this reason. I think it makes sense.
All right. Anyway, so he grabs a beer and then walks over to the door.
Hey, don't go saying the word union in here.
It's a.
Would you characterize your house draft as an amber lager, or are we dealing with more of an IPA situation?
Or is it a framboy?
It's dark and hoppy, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
Dark and hoppy. Yeah, a fine imperial then. I shall also take one, and I'll throw him a gold.
All right. He hands you guys your pints, and anyone who wants one, just throw out 1 gold. I mean, hell, he might even give it to you on the house. It's cheap swill. It's not very good.
If I get 3, can I get a 4th for free?
You got to get them at different times. I don't have that many tankards ready.
All right.
You got to get a refill.
I'll come back on the way out.
Adrian, your businessman is showing. Take it back.
Sorry.
We have better business to do.
All right. Yes, the door slowly creaks open, and inside you see.
Oh wait, we don't have to do the knock check. I thought for sure you were gonna make us knock it in. That wasn't the beat.
No, like it's that simple. You just hear the beat and you can recreate it. Having to roll for that is stupid.
No,
I can't knock at a particular rhythm. You need to die instantly.
That's what I wanted to see happen. That's all. Sorry, sheesh.
No, this is not that kind of game. You only have to roll for things that are exciting. So
like smoking a doobie.
Yeah, like holding in your cough after you rip the doob. So, yes, there's a circular table, about 6 guys sitting at, and you can tell immediately which one is the man. He's got like a scruffy, like less like he's got like a 12 o'clock shadow. It's a little excessive.
This is a man right here.
This is a whole man. He's built, broad-shouldered, strong-jawed, and he is sat at this table and he looks up. Ah, the new guy's in town. All right, come take a seat. Let's talk shop.
You Kreskin?
Yeah.
All right. Well, as he says, sitting down, he goes up. Just cutting to the chase. How much would you be willing to pay us to get you clear these goblins? We're in the business of clearing goblins out.
We have goblin clearers, but we do have things to discuss before I can, make any kinds of offers like that.
Bless you.
Bless you, sir.
Thank you. Sorry, it's so dusty in here. My allergies are acting up.
I think it's from whatever you smoked earlier.
I don't think so. Achoo! I don't think so.
That last one sounded like you really forced it.
Sorry, I was trying to trick it. It's like right on the edge.
Threes,
I was trying to trick it
They
off.
come in threes. All right. But yeah, before we can talk business or anything like that, I gotta understand what brings you all to Kadulka. It's a small town we got here. We don't often get adventuring sorts, and it's important to know who you're working with.
We're trying to get to Rockport or whatever it's called, and we need a passage on a ship. So we're just trying to make money.
Passage on a ship? Well, I mean, awful strange of you to be here, right? Wouldn't you want to be up in Avermore or something?
Yeah, well, we didn't have enough money, so we're just going around looking for work. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that.
All right. I mean, you look kind of rich to me. I figured you'd have plenty of money, but
I mean,
I guess
I do back home, but
broke.
I'm far away from home, and I'm trying to get back.
Well, I mean, our tall guys here aren't exactly suited for the mines. But
I would end up with a terrible crick in my shoulders.
Yeah, I mean, you can see like Pariah here, excellent goblin smasher though. Look, flex Pariah.
With the hands, I'm telling you, their heads fit in my hand, and it's just, you'd be impressed with what can happen when 2 goblin heads collide at high speeds in my hands.
I got no doubts as to your acumen at massacring goblins and the like. Though I don't doubt you'd also be good miners. The shafts are pretty tall. We could accommodate you, gentlemen.
No, I would never.
Giggles discreetly at the phrase, "The shafts are pretty tall."
Yeah.
Mom could accommodate them.
Cletus giggles less discreetly.
He does not notice that comment. He chooses not to. And you can see the other dudes at his table. They all are kind of like very conspicuously sharpening mining equipment. Like they are maintaining their pickaxes and such. To really make you feel as welcome as possible. It's like, so you all are goblin slayers and the like. I would love to take you all on, seeing as we are short of hands here. But well, you see, my former employer has a nasty habit of getting to enterprising sorts like yourself before I can talk to them. So I gots to know you all are good folk. You wouldn't happen to have any dealings with Fontaine, would you?
Who's Fontaine?
That's funny. That's hilarious. Because I mean, I happen to
Fontaine is the
I heard
one who kicked us out because we got in a fight with him.
I heard that on the grapevine. You guys happened to get kicked out of his humble abode and all right after getting welcomed. What did y'all say that upset the man so much?
Well, we tried to negotiate passage on a ship, but he wasn't really hearing it, so we kind of thought we would try and get more money and then maybe go back and haggle more.
He was also
may or may not be working.
The type that money talks.
He was also
We didn't have enough
to face an open battle.
Yeah, he was also insulted by our offer just a little bit. But let me appeal to your nature, just so, maybe you'll be willing to throw a little bit more coin our way. The reason we're trying to get on this ship, my son is horribly ill. He's fallen sick.
Give me a second. I need to make it
If
constant.
only we had a bar.
I don't want to keep calling it the wrong thing. It is Rockport, right? It's slipping my mind
It's
right now.
Stoneport.
Stoneport. Rockport's
Same
Rockport
shit.
was
Same
Rockport-
shit, different butthole.
Rockport was the
Stoneport.
one from Adventure Zone.
Yeah. We're trying to get to Stoneport. I've heard tale of a man there that can heal my child, and I need to get there.
That is awful tragic. We get our fair share of sick kids around these parts too. Air quality's not real good. I hear you. I hear your plight.
Do the kids go to the mines?
Well, no, actually, that would be. I mean, they're too weak. We're mining
They
iron.
need
dude.
masks
you gotta be,
for the dust.
You gotta be strong armed.
I mean, not even
Oh.
bring you lunch or something. Or...
You bring a canary down there, right, and it'll tell you if the air quality's too
I-
bad.
I don't know if this is normal. It's just this Goliath culture. I guess Cletus and Pariah can correct me, but usually use a small child in a cage, and when they pass over and no longer breathe, that's when you need to get out.
Hey, oh almighty friend!
It's survival of the fittest, Lucerian. If a
I'm
child
not sure
can't
whether to
simply
feel
breathe, how can we trust them to grow into a mighty warrior?
There's a difference between a child being able to breathe and a child being stuck in a cage and forced into a mine where it's
I'm sorry.
impossible for them to breathe.
In our culture, we call them cages. It's what you people would call a crib.
Hmm.
You
It
take
rocks
your,
back and
your
forth.
young, I assume.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not sure
The
whether I should
smallest
feel
ones.
How
insulted or not.
positively barbaric.
Well, no,
I
it's
didn't know
more like
Goliath were the mining type.
You gentlemen ain't
Well-
exactly selling me on your ethical strengths here, you know?
Listen,
we
I
are
was
selling you on
with those
strength.
guys.
On your physical strength, that's
If-
for sure. I
if
mean,
you
did you all go down to the mines and have to
Would like
breathe
to
down there as a
question our
kid?
ethics. You have to question the ethics of an entire culture.
And I
I do
would.
that plenty.
Any
It's
culture that's
unacceptable.
taking their children down to the mine shafts is one I'm
Stretch.
going to have to question.
My friend, listen. If there's stretch. If
Stretch.
there's one thing that I'm good at, it's killing goblins, and you know that I am ethically correct because my birth was an immaculate one, and it's almost the coming of a new age whenever the ritual that causes a birth like mine to
Oh,
happen.
yeah, you are one of them golden-eyed dudes.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Also,
I never
literally,
met one of you before.
Bet there was an eclipse that day.
my only motivation in life is to heal my sick child, rid him of this curse that was placed upon him. The church failed me, so I must venture. But this is wildly travel. These men, ethically questionable as they may be, heard my plight and decided to travel with me to hopefully heal my child.
Well, suppose I can't be all bad then. Now, I got one kind of important question for you, gentlemen. Now,
I'll allow it.
I've seen a fair share of adventuring parties come and go through this town. Most of them end up on Fontaine's payroll. The ones who don't, a couple of them ended up with situations like yourself where they have a disagreement while meeting in his tea room. But when they left his house, they all were a little bruised up. You all look like you're right as rain to me.
Do you really think any of his poultry gods could lay a hand on someone as powerful?
I didn't know his guards were chickens.
To be honest, we stormed out before he could get too angry. It wasn't going our way, so we left and called his, bad nature.
He called in a few guards to come in at once, and we knew that if we took out his gods, not look good for us.
All right. And there's another 5 wrapped knock at the door, and there's like a dude who mans the door. I guess he's
pull
like
out
the
my
flunky
orb.
of the group.
Look at the door.
The doorman opens the door again, and in comes it's like kind of a scrawny, like, I don't know, like 16-year-old. He runs over to Kreskin, whispers in his ear a bit. Kreskin's eyes narrow, and then the kid leaves. He glances out the window for a second, sort of like craning his neck to get an angle on something, and he looks back and says, Fontaine usually has a habit of stationing a guard who keeps eyes on this little bar of ours at all times. Apparently there's like 3 of them right now. Isn't that kind of suspicious?
Yeah, I mean, considering it didn't go well, maybe he wants to keep tabs on us.
Yeah,
More than
that is
likely.
weird. Well, I'm gonna be real. I can't get a read on you, gentlemen. Maybe you aren't on his payroll, maybe you are, but I'll tell you this. In any case, I'll take a chance on you. You all seem like morally dubious folk, but I'm gonna bet on your good
We
nature.
all seem morally dubious?
As a collective. I don't know each of you individually, but I can only place so much faith in a group of people who travel with people who put kids in cages and mines and shit. But
Cribs.
You wouldn't happen to be familiar with a team they call themselves the World Police. It's a very strange moniker. They go by the name Team America.
Oh my god.
They have this whole they have this whole shebang about dicks, pussies, and assholes, and how they all kind of go in and out of one another. And you see, we being in the mercenary and hero business, we find ourselves in the dick category. If you're familiar, if you're not, I'm not gonna explain it because it would take way too much time.
Yeah, I ain't familiar. I don't really read books or see shows or really do anything of the sort. So, dicks, pussies, and assholes, huh?
Look, straight up, money talks, bullshit walks. We get the job done.
All right. Well, you know what? Well said.
The little man has said it well.
Everyone's standing 5 feet above him. He's like, "Yeah, we're just gonna take names and take ass."
Listen, everyone here knows who the real leader of this party is.
Yeah, no, I was about to say. Kreskin's like, all right, so I'm gonna deal with the real leader. Well, that's pretty well said. So I got a couple of opportunities you gentlemen might be interested in taking on. And for each one you accomplish, I'll pay each of you 150 gold. And that is a tidy sum, because we're a bunch of miners. We don't got a whole lot of money. So if you're haggling, just know you're taking it from the mouths of our families. So 3 tasks. Take them on at your discretion. First one. We heard a little rumor from one of Fontaine's guards. Recent hire named Jerome. Doesn't seem like he's familiar with the whole guards hate everyone else in town shtick that Fontaine keeps his guards in on. He happened to report seeing some tracks around the outskirts of Toil Road. Toil Road's the road to the mines. I know y'all are new here. Too small for miners, we got big boots. too big for children. I think you see where I'm going with that. I want to investigate it further, but ever since Jerome happened to admit that little thing he found, he has been stuck on barrack duty for the last 3 days. So ain't nobody talked to him, ain't nobody seen him since. This is likely a punishment from Fontaine because he's not happy about the kid squealing. This is going to be a tricky one, though, because I would not recommend going and knocking on the doors of the barracks. Captain of the guard here, dude named Captain Weiss, he is a right piece of work. Believe me, I worked with him for years. No, he doesn't. He is a hard ass. And if you think I'm a hard ass, and he is a hard ass, like diamond ass. So even if you all were working for Fontaine, hypothetically speaking, and he were told to work with you, he ain't gonna let you in the barracks because he's one of them power hungry sons of bitches. So I wouldn't recommend trying to get into the barracks either way. So that one might be kind of take it on when the opportunity arises. And second thing, there is one survivor from the town of Jacob, which was burned down by the goblinoids a little while ago. He's being kept in the Black Lung Infirmary. Back room. No one's been able to get to him. The doctor there is claiming it's for his own mental health, but I got reason to suspect it's probably because they just don't want anyone hearing what he has to say. If you can convince the doctor to let you in, find out what he knows, I'd much appreciate it. And then it might be worth going to check out the town yourself at some point. What's left of it, anyway.
I got some questions here.
Do we know his name?
Sure.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
So
I can't remember his name. I think he used to come to town pretty regularly. He's a Fletcher. I think his name was Gorister.
That's a good name.
Gorister the Fletcher.
So the people that were attacked, I assume like there's been some casualties and such. But
like casualties here?
As far as like victims of the goblins and such.
None in our town yet, but I think it's
Not
just
yet.
a matter of time. These
So
goblinoids,
the only
they're
eyewitness accounts is a guy that's been sequestered.
exactly so.
Hmm.
And then is the third task just taking out the War Master and the rest of the goblins? We had some encounters with his goblins. That's why we know who the War Master is.
No, that's too enterprising. These goblins are crafty, they're organized, and I got no idea how many of them there are. Before I was foreman here, I did my service in the Holy Army of the Almighty, so I know a little bit about strategy and tactics and such. And I would not recommend charging an unknown force. The Almighty, man. Holy Kingdom.
Yeah. Right on.
You don't gotta.
I wanna
You don't gotta
lean
kiss
over and
the
just
Almighty's
whisper.
ass in my presence.
Ugh.
Wait, what are you gonna say to me, brother?
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna whisper it.
You gonna DM it to you?
No.
So, what is the third thing then?
Yeah, third thing. There's another group of adventurers in town right now. They're currently staying at the Ironside Tavern and Inn, which is Fontaine's personal hosting spot for any fancy folk, merchants, and nobility who come into town. Doesn't want him seeing what the town's really like, so he keeps them all there. They're almost certainly on his payroll if they're staying at his fancy place, and I want you to see what they're up to. Find out what they're here for, and if you investigate what they're doing, you might find out something useful. I think they just hang around the tavern and drink mostly, so you'll probably find them there. As I said...
Just to rehash, that first thing with Jerome, what exactly do you want us to do? Just get Jerome when the time arises?
Well, I want you to confirm what he reported, get any extra information from him, because we've got like a half-told story, and it's currently an unsubstantiated rumor, of course, according to Fontaine. I need you to find out the truth of the matter. He tracks. Too big for a kid, too small for a miner wearing boots. I figure they're goblinoids of some kind. Probably,
on the Toil
garden
Road?
variety goblin. Yeah, around the Toil Road, kind of outskirts.
So, I could
probably
first off, we could just go investigate the tracks ourselves and see if we find anything on the Toil Road.
I was about to say I could
They might-
probably get us all into the med bay under, you know, me being able to heal and that guys.
Yeah, that might be a good way to get into the infirmary. We don't
think,
have a lot of
some-
magical healers out these parts.
I think
Well,
some
I think-
information gathering might be warranted before we just go wandering off into the woods, following some tracks.
I
think
agree.
we can
I'd agree with
accept
that.
all of these and just speed run them, and we'll come back.
All right, sounds efficient. I don't know what a speed run is, but I assume it's
How
quick.
about we all split up? That seems easy for someone to keep track of.
Absolutely. It's also, I don't know if you guys have read any of them Scooby-Doo books. I got a couple of them at home for my little one.
Yes,
They love doing that.
I agree. We should split up and look for clues.
Well, my brother and I are known for tracking animals, so we can take care of
Dibs
the
on
tracks.
Pariah.
It's okay.
What?
I'll take
No,
my squadron
I
will take Donnell and Cletus.
Would you do it for
Wait.
a Scooby?
wait. So I'm just alone.
No, you go with
No,
Rosarian.
3 and 3.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confused there for a moment.
This seems fair.
All right, let's go, boys.
All right.
We're not
Godspeed,
actually
my
splitting up,
friends.
are we?
No.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
boo.
What's the one thing you don't do in D&D?
Split the party.
That's why I thought it'd be fun.
That'd be
And
fun.
away we go.
Yeah, and you
Disney
all
clear
Yeah,
play.
but before we head out the door, I'll be like,
Fast play.
watch your back.
I'm gonna
Just
choose.
saying.
Who'd you say that
as
to?
like as a friendly piece of advice rather than a threat.
Oh yeah, Fontaine just really
Advice.
hates you, as you know.
I
So
guess- I
this
guess
is
some-
general advice.
Yeah, that Fontaine guy. I don't think he likes you very much.
Well, I would not be surprised. I know that man better than anybody. I worked as the foreman of that mine for 10 goddamn years. And believe me, I know its practices, so I appreciate you looking out for me, but I can take care of myself. Best of luck out there, y'all.
Hopefully the Holy Kingdom has OSHA or something if it takes over you. I don't know if it does.
Yeah,
Good luck.
here's hoping.
Davis.
Yeah, my friend?
Well, not you.
I know.
Davis.
No, I'm
I
just
wanna talk
I'm
to
stuck
God.
I'm stuck in the voice.
What was it that was it the blacksmith that called me like God touched or something? Who called me
God
that?
sired. I believe
God
it was
sired.
Oscar.
Got it. Okay. I was trying to
You trying to have that
remember
word
that
on
turd.
hand.
Yeah.
Dude, that reminds me of a. Sorry, never mind.
So gang, I say in order to collect information, I say we go to the infirmary first.
I would agree. That seems like the easiest.
All in favor,
I would
say
agree.
aye.
That seems like the easiest.
Yes,
Aye.
let's head over to the infirmary.
All right.
All right, sweet.
Mhm.
Yeah, so the infirmary, you can make your way there pretty easy. Oh, wait, Donnell, did you want to say something?
Yeah, so yeah, let's get over there, like scope the place out. Let's see if we can come up with a plan.
Sweet. Yeah, so it's pretty easy to find the place. Town is not super big, and it's all kind of centered around the big gate that seems to head in the
Wait.
direction of the mines.
Have we left yet? Officially?
I mean,
Can I like poke
if
my
you
head
wanna,
back in?
You can
as we're
totally
leaving?
look right back in if you want.
Just retcon that and just be like, hey, by the way, what do you know what Ray Scorster is?
That's a good question.
What?
This will help us get into the infirmary. I was gonna lie and say one of us
race?
was
I
kin.
thought. Okay, what race? I didn't catch that the first time. I think he's just a human. Most people out here are.
Well, none of us are humans, so that does not make this easy.
Donnell could be his kid.
Donnell could be his son. This is something.
Strangely,
to work with.
Donnell, do you have?
Not doing that.
Does Donnell
Or
have
maybe-
facial hair? I feel like Donnell has some facial hair, right?
Yeah,
I feel like his art has, like, a
I'd
mustache.
say he's-
Or maybe
yeah,
Cletus is his lover.
I am no man's lover.
I
I have a wife and family waiting for me back home.
You said
There
that
is
I
like
will
you were in
remain loyal
Tombstone.
to them.
Okay, well,
Said
Thank
that like
you.
I'll be
And then
your
he walks to the door.
Huckleberry.
No problem.
All right.
And yes, you all. It's the infirmary is close to the gates that head in the direction of the mine. It's officially called the Cadolcan Mining Company Infirmary, but as Kreskin referred to it, it is the Black Lung Infirmary. Because that's why you go there.
You got
You
the
all-
black one.
Yeah, y'all head inside, and the vibes are rancid. You go in, and like immediately your ears are accosted by all of that coughing, all that hacking and wheezing. It's packed. There's like children sitting waiting for their parents to come out. There's people with like burns all over their arms and shit. Like there is a variety of really gross maladies. Someone's like praying over their half-dead minor who's just like slumped in the chair. It's a nasty scene. And behind the counter at the back of this waiting room is a really overworked, tired-looking nurse who's just stood there, head kind of tilted. She hasn't even noticed you've entered yet. She's just kind of zoned out. What do you do?
So Adrian's already cut 2 holes in a handkerchief to put around his ears and like fashioned it as a mask.
Lucerian is going to let his hand fall very heavily on the counter in front of her.
Yeah, she jolts.
She's
she would have
gonna
already
notice that.
kind of noticed you when you approached, but that she kind of jumps a little bit, and is definitely standing at attention now.
Well, that was rude. I'm sorry about that.
I didn't mean it as a rudeness, my dear.
Don't worry about it, honey. It's loud in here. I get it. All right.
He simply does not know his strength.
How can I help you?
Oh no, I know my strength very well. What was the guy's name we were here to see again?
We're here to see Gorik the Fletcher.
Gorik.
Here to see Gorister the Fletcher.
Yeah. Gorister, huh?
Yes.
Well, I'm under orders to not let anybody back into his room because he's currently kind of suffering from a traumatic episode.
We're debt collectors.
My dear.
I'm kidding.
As you can see, my dear, I am God-sired, and I have come here to help heal him.
And her eyes kind of do like meet yours for a second, and she notices the golden kind of luminescence of them, and her eyes kind of widen, and she's like, "Give me a minute. Let me go talk to the doctor." And she stands up and heads through a door, and you can hear her kind of chatting in that room, very like hushed, so you can't make out what they're saying. Even though the walls in here are pretty darn thin. And then
I imagine it was just curtains, honestly.
No, this place isn't that terrible. And
is there only one hallway going back to the back?
Pretty much, yeah. It's like you have this waiting room, then there is a door that leads like kind of to the right, and you can tell it would like you could take a left there and then get to the waiting room, or you can keep going and presumably find either more patient rooms, probably at the doctor's like actual office and stuff. Yes, sir.
While she's like in there, because I'm assuming she's about to bring the doctor out, and we're gonna have to convince him. I'd like to run my.
Wow, how sexist to assume the doctor's a man.
Did I?
Is it?
What did I say?
He got to there.
Convince him.
Oh.
Are they a man?
No, it's a woman.
Oh my gosh, this is funny. Lucerian's like, I'm waiting for the doctor to show up, please.
nurses, please. It reminds me of that classic joke that's like, I can't operate, like a boy and his father like are in a car accident. The father dies and the son is critically wounded and is rushed to the hospital. The doctor approaches him and says, I can't operate on this boy. He's my son. How is this possible?
This be?
Yeah.
Female doctor.
What a throwback, first off.
I was thinking that one scene in Holmes and Watson where Will Ferrell's Sherlock Holmes was like, so you're a doctor and a lady. That's doctor spelled D-O-C-T-E-R, correct?
Yeah, that's definitely a similar vibe. So eventually the nurse comes back out.
I was gonna do something. Before a
sexism accusation.
Before I got a Twitter call out, I'm gonna run my fingers through my hair and cast light to almost give myself a halo.
Yes. So funny. All right. Normally, I don't like making people roll checks that I think are dumb. But I'm gonna make you roll a check for this to how good the halo effect on your head looks, or if it's just like, is your hair just kind of weirdly glowing?
It's just like an unrendered asset. What do I?
Yeah,
roll?
It's just like the lighting engine is broken. Roll a d20 and add your spell casting modifier to it. So like charisma proficiency bonus.
Oh, That is going to be a 13.
All right, yeah. So it's like it's kind of Halo shaped. It's pretty Halo shaped. It's definitely. It doesn't just look like the lighting engine of the world is breaking on top of your head.
I cast minor illusion.
Let me shape that up a little for you.
Thank you, Donna.
And I put a very small, thin golden halo above his head.
I think you should put it around your head.
Put it around all of our heads, really.
Hey, minor illusion's a pretty small space. 6 angels have entered your establishment.
Everyone huddle in and walk together.
Have one halo.
Got our head tilted.
God, that's stupid. Okay, so the nurse comes back out, and she kind of gets close enough, leans over the counter a bit to keep this between strictly you and her. The doctor will see you in her office. Head through the hall, take the first rat.
Oh, her. Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Yeah,
he is completely unprepared for this. He came in locked in like, as a man, I'm going to talk to him. I know exactly what to say. Luceria's one weakness: women.
Listen, never
So
let
women,
it be
am I
said that
right?
do not play the bit.
I'm gonna follow Lucerian, but can I lean over and whisper to Donnell and be like, "Hey, while we're talking, do you want to try and sneak over there into the room, see if you can get to him?"
I'm concentrating right now.
Oh, yeah. He's got all of our halos on us right now.
I'm gonna be like, hey, Adrian, do you want me to create a diversion?
How about I go in and help him with the deception, and you guys just try and get in there another way.
Are there any guards
What
here?
if you guys just
Why would there be guards here?
There are like some nurses walking, like that'll occasionally be going through the hallway carrying medicine and stuff.
Are they men or women?
Can I just walk back there?
It's a mix.
I mean, it seems like you don't know which room it is. Like most of them have their doors open, but there is one door at the end of the hall that is closed. Do you just go back there, or attempt to anyway?
It's kind of tempting.
I kind of want to.
Brother, where are you going?
I walk into the doctor's office.
All right, sweet. So at least one of you
I'll
enters.
follow
How
him.
many? All right. How
follow
many
him.
people enter the doctor's office? Who's getting?
Brother,
their
I'll
check?
go with you if we must.
No, I don't want to cramp it. That door doesn't look. It looks human-sized, not Goliath-sized. I think I'll stay out here.
Why don't you all stand guard in case Fontaine's men come looking for
Very well.
I'm gonna keep the less
Fontaine's
socially
men aren't
capable
after this guy,
outside.
right?
Kind of.
What'd you say?
Fontaine's men aren't after this guy, though. They're after Crestus, right?
Yeah, but they've been following us.
Oh, they've been following us. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's just your bid to keep all the less socially capable people outside of the doctor's office.
What? I would never. I would never.
Apparently
Yes,
the halo
some of you
fades.
go and stand outside and actual.
Yeah, apparently the halo fades a bit. It fades away as he moves away.
It like flickers. It's
Magic
it's like
Bluetooth is.
I was
giving
gonna
that
say
range
it's,
there.
it's like when
I
you
forgot
walk
I
out of
can't
range
move
of your
it.
phone.
I can't move it yet.
Yeah, I'll stop the I'll stop the light too.
Okay, all right, but
Apparently the halo is just an idle animation.
Trying to keep it moving would be hard. Okay, so you enter, and sat behind a desk is a human woman. She's got her hair up in a messy bun. She's got those like rectangular glasses where you know this is like a serious bitch, but not like a bitch, but like she is a serious bitch. Like she's about it. It's about her
She's a
work.
boss bitch, not a
Doctor.
bitch boss. So
There we go.
Exactly. She's a boss bitch. She's like,
Not to be confused with Boss Baby.
no, she's not a baby.
Ian's favorite.
She's like 45.
Is she a babe?
And let me roll a d10 for her. Where's my dice?
Yes.
It's
Let us
okay
know.
because we reduce
online
everyone, all genders, to.
And how big is her penis?
to a D10?
She's a 6 in attractiveness, so like for a 45-year-old lady, she's pretty nice. Like that's above average.
This is diabolical.
And like she's probably not looking her best right now because she's at work and she's probably like she looks like tired and like she gets worked very hard.
Probably a solid 8.
Her metaphorical penis is about 5 inches long.
Average. Okay.
You know, Dees. So yeah, she, without looking up from the papers she's currently kind of writing on. So, you're here to see Gorister. You're not the first who's asked to see him. Can I ask why I should let you?
Well, simple, my dear doctor, lady.
He's a healer.
I am I am God-sired. I have miraculous abilities to heal. I think I could be of service to you.
I might be tempted if his were a malady of the body, but he is in perfect health physically. It's his mind that is afflicted. What he saw that day seems to have changed him. Irreparably. He is deeply damaged, and I fear for what will happen if people continue to try and question him. I've had my nurses try and communicate with him, and it has not produced any good results so far.
He's a psychiatrist, so maladies of the mind are kind of his thing.
Roll deception. You're lucky I don't make you take disadvantage on that shit. We'll assume psychiatrists exist in this world. It's a very uncommon practice right now. It's pretty damn good. Okay, so she actually looks up from the paper now. A psychiatrist all the way out here.
You see,
where you studied?
Farron was my main place of study, though I grew bored of it there and decided to come travel and see the rest of the world, to see what trouble I could get into, what beauties I could find, and he like leans on her desk, very seductive. What beauties I could find.
This guy.
Well, you'll find plenty of mentally
Do
ill.
a perception check to see if she has a ring.
All right, her hands are visible. You don't need to roll a perception check. She's unmarried.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was about to say, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Homewrecker! She seems completely unfazed by your Riz attempts. It's just, there are a lot of mentally ill people here, and not a lot of beauties. So you'll find plenty of opportunities for work, and not a lot for romance.
Perhaps you could help me with that, and we could start by speaking to your patient together, perhaps.
As much as I would like to talk to that raving lunatic again, he has given one of my nurses a black eye and broken 3 beds. So I'm not exactly eager to see what happens when you guys talk to him anyway.
I'm also quite
That's also why we have the bodyguards here, so...
Exactly. I'm also quite physically enabled for a psychiatrist. And
You do look rather large. You clearly don't neglect your own physical health.
No, I do not. Can I roll persuasion?
Sure. Yeah.
You don't have to. They can already tell.
16.
What's his persuasion to see if he can go see Gorister? And she looked like she furrows her brow for a moment and then looks up and kind of like gestures for you to step closer for a second.
Mm-hmm. He leans in.
Are you with Fontaine?
Oh God, he doesn't like to lie.
Do I hear?
Roll an
both
insight
do,
check.
clearly
Figure
like
out if she has a positive or negative opinion of Fontaine.
Listen, I'm not Fontaine. We're not with Fontaine. I'm a therapist. He's a psychiatrist. We just kind of go around helping people. That's our whole thing.
Okay.
I'd like to roll an insight check on her to see what her opinion of.
All right, you can roll insight, though. I will admit you've kind of committed to an answer.
Nat 20.
All right, you can tell she does not like Fontaine. She's employed by Fontaine, but she has no respect for him.
Also, I find him to be a coward, personally.
She's like, "Come here. Are you with Fontaine?" And you're like, "Does she like Fontaine?"
Well, it's good to check. So yeah, she kind of nods and says, "Okay, yes, you may see him. Just be careful with him. He is a deeply damaged man, and I would hate to see any more harm befall him."
Wonderful.
All right.
Here's the key to his room.
Thank you.
Please return it to me when you leave.
Of course. I would not dream of breaking the trust of such a lovely flower. And he sticks it in his pocket and leaves.
Donald's just standing behind him, eyes rolling.
And she clicks her pen and gets right back to paperwork.
As he's walking down the hall towards the door, I don't get it. All the girls in Temple would always like flock and fall all over me. I don't understand.
You say flock because like you're kind of have wings, or
Solid pun, but not quite.
okay, just making sure.
And I'll unlock his door and step in.
All right, you enter this private ward. All the windows are shuttered and boarded to, really make sure no one kind of peeps in or peeps out. And you see 2 people in their beds, which is not something that had been previously mentioned. One of them is a kind of glassy-eyed middle-aged man who's just staring at the ceiling. The other one is early 20s in 2 massive leg braces, and he immediately greets you as you enter. What the hell are you guys?
So do we all go in?
You Gorster.
Okay.
Yeah. Are there any nurses or anything in here?
Not at the moment.
Yeah.
Are you
Hand me that
Gorster?
key.
No. Name's Judo. And I gotta ask, you guys with Fontaine, you guys look like the kind of dudes he'd hire.
My name's Adrian. I'm a therapist. This is Lucerian. He's a psychiatrist. We're just here for Gorster.
You guys are like those kind of fake doctors? I mean, well, I'm gonna guess, based off the fact that a bunch of you were wearing armor, that you're somewhat adventurers, right? Right?
There are bodyguards.
Yeah.
We also do a little adventuring on the side.
Well, my friends forgot to mention that I am actually an optometrist.
And that gnome over there is a urologist.
I don't even know what any of those words mean, I'm gonna be honest.
Kidney stones get people way out of whack, so we don't want to rule that out with this case.
Those are not the kind of stones I deal with.
Lucerian.
But my brother here, he does physical therapy. He beats people into submission.
It's
Donnell,
true.
what was
You'd
that?
be so impressed with how effective it can be. The fear. One's fear is quite a powerful motivator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lucerian, give me that key.
Yeah, believe me, I know all about
I'll pass
that.
it down to him.
Because I have been the victim of fear-mongering tactics, and I can't be certain it was, Fontaine, but I have reason to suspect it. Because you see, a couple nights back, I was off the sauce, down at the bar, the rusty pick, just drinking away my sorrows, because I'm in debt. I'm gonna be real. I'm bad in debt. My family always has been. And, I started hearing whispers of this whole goblinoid situation, and so I crack a little gallows humor and say, well, maybe if the goblinoids kill me, I'll be free of my debt. And guess what? Day later, I'm walking home from the mines. Maybe I spoke a little too loudly or something. Group of 4 guys in masks jump me on my way back home from the mines that night and break my fucking kneecaps.
Are you sure it wasn't goblins?
Well, one of them was goblin-sized. The other group, the other ones were like, normal person-sized. And one of them was like, I guess, dwarf height. One of them was like your height, and he points at Donald. Not saying it was you. You don't look the type. You seem like a nice guy. What were you, an optometrist or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
No, I am the optometrist. I see all. Remember that.
Fontaine is quite small, so could have been Fontaine.
So where is Gilgamesh or whatever his name is?
That'd be
Gorster.
Mr. Wall-Eyed over there. Good luck getting them to talk. Believe me, I've tried. I've been stuck in this room for the last, 2 days. All I've gotten to talk to is that friggin' stuck-up doctor and this guy. He doesn't say anything. He just sits there and mumbles about the fire, the eyes. Terrible conversationalist.
Would one of you kindly keep him quiet while we work on the other one?
I think we could just
You don't
ask.
gotta
He
keep me
seems like a
quiet.
reasonable guy.
What do you mean? He already has broken legs. That's kind of like where our specialty
Hey, that reminds me.
ends.
Don't skip ahead of me. Don't skip ahead of me. I ain't a man of much means, obviously, because I'm horribly in debt. But I want revenge on those freaking dudes who broke my knees, because I'm probably never going to walk normal again. I'm going to be real.
Did you walk normal before?
Well, if you have enough money, we'd do it, but sounds like you don't.
Well,
Unless you want us to break your
was-
legs for not paying us back.
I'm willing to
This
put
is
money
American
on the fact.
healthcare system.
I was getting to that. I have one freaking treasured family heirloom that's been passed down my line for generations, and I've buried it because I didn't want Fontaine repoing it from me.
Use it to pay off your debt. What are you doing? This is horrible financial.
It's a treasured
Study some
family
personal
heirloom.
finance, my guy. You're gonna give
the
me
ghost-
for revenge? Just
The
pay off your debt.
ghost of my mother would have haunted me forever if I gave it away
Ghosts
for that.
aren't
And now
real.
I don't care. Now I don't care about that. My mom can haunt me forever if those pieces of shit are either dead or have their legs broken. I need revenge. So I will tell you where to dig it up if you get those guys for me.
The last time we deal with an artifact, nothing good happened.
It's just like a silver amulet. It's like they say it's blessed by Saint Kreskin or whatever, but I never put much faith in the gods. So it's a valuable silver amulet. I'm sure you could pawn it for a decent sum of gold. If you find like one of those religious nuts who loves collecting old, treasured heirlooms of the gods or whatever, you could probably get a good amount of money for it.
Be very careful
if we take
what you
out
say about
Fontaine,
the
we'll
gods.
come back and tell you. But in the meantime, just assume that's not happening, and plan on getting out of here, selling that, and paying off your debt, my guy. What are you doing?
I'm not selling it to get out of my debt. You think I want to pay Fontaine back after he presumably got some guys to break my friggin' knees? No.
Honestly, it sounds like it might have been Kriskin or whatever and his goons. It's a bunch of dwarves. That doesn't sound like Fontaine's crew.
No,
It was one dwarf, one goblin-sized, rest humans.
Excuse me, but if I'm being completely honest, it sounds like the other group of adventurers currently staying at the nicer inn.
The Iron Side. That's a good point.
Yes.
Of whom we haven't seen before.
Exactly.
Interesting. All right, well, we'll go there after this.
The windows are boarded up, right?
Yeah, not like boarded up like with nails and shit, but just like, they're shuttered, the blinds are drawn, all that shit. I mean, if you want, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna open them.
Oh, thank God, let some light in.
While he does that, I'm going to walk over to Gortash.
Gorister.
Gorister.
Did you say DoorDash? Hold on a second.
I'm gonna
DoorDash, or you'll bleed out.
To Gorister.
Melvin is approaching.
And I'll snap in front of him, and then I'll cast light on my thumb and do like the cognitive test.
Is there a bucket of water near here?
The moment you like snap, like is it like a good snap? Does it make a decently loud noise? He like jolts and like covers his buries his face in his hands.
Easy, friend. Easy. We're not here to hurt you.
And he's just like sitting there breathing into his hands. Eventually he like kind of puts them down, but you can tell he's like looking through you. He is not here right now.
I'd like to roll a medicine check.
Okay, yes. Go ahead.
Ooh. He's obviously injured. There's no way. There's no way he would act like this otherwise.
You're under the assumption that he probably got hit in the head during the attack and has brain damage.
And obviously the only way to fix it is with more, head trauma.
Yeah, just like knock it back into place.
Don't fear, friends. There were a couple, guards that were lower down on the social standing that trained against me in Temple. We had a very similar thing with it. I'm gonna take my shield out and get ready to.
I stop him. I'm like, listen. He has head trauma. I've dealt with many concussions amongst my crew and several severe head injuries. Do not hit him again. He needs rest. Okay, just trust me.
This is how we fixed it back in
Adrian,
Temple.
you have no reason to assume he has head trauma. According to the doctor who checked on him, his physical health is perfect. He is exclusively suffering from mental
Let me roll a
issues.
medicine check.
May I?
I'm telling you, this is how we fixed it in the Temple. I hit them with the shield, and they stopped twitching.
How about we just talk to him first and see if he'll answer us?
Once they stopped twitching, would they ever stop
with the medicine
walking again?
Talking and such.
I'm not quite sure. The priest usually carried them off before.
You obviously aren't a man of medicine yourself, but this looks like a condition you've heard of called shell shock, where people experience deeply traumatic, horrible events, and it tends to have a lingering effect on their response to stressful situations, and it tends to kind of linger in their memory in a way that is inhibitive to them being a productive member of society.
Listen, what we need right now is just to keep everything calm. If we startle him, like the quick snapping or threatening to hit him, that's going to freak him out. We just need to keep him calm.
Threatening to hit him.
But you were
I was
planning
going
on it.
to hit him.
I mean,
there is a difference.
Okay,
If we scare
granted,
him and
but
wake up.
he's awake. Okay, Gorister.
Okay.
We just need to know what you saw.
He's
We're
awake.
going to take out everybody that took out Jacob, but we need to know who to fight. We need to know what you saw.
And
What
he's
if we
like,
pee on him?
The fuck?
All right, as
the
you're
fuck,
saying
man?
that, Gorster's just kind of like, his head is kind of lilted to the side. Roaring fires, cold eyes. And he's just like breathing really, really deeply.
Gentlemen, may I propose an idea?
Beads of cold sweat rolling down his forehead.
There were two options. Did you see goblins, or was it the Holy Kingdom coming to destroy Jacob to get everyone else to join the kingdom?
Interesting. Give him options. He just isn't responding to you right now, but you, as you're questioning him, you're kind of getting closer, I assume. And on a table beside him, there is like a ledger of like notes from the doctor, presumably, that
sick.
seems to be relevant to him potentially.
Can I read it?
I'll
Yes,
pull
you
off.
may.
I'll
And
pull
I will
off.
send over in our chat what the notes are, because there's a decent bit.
I'll pull
Guys, I
off one
found
of
some notes. Now I'm going to read them out loud.
If you read them out loud, it might take a little bit. And I'm expecting good acting.
Jesus Christ.
It's not
Okay, I'll
that
do it,
long,
I'll do it.
but it's like, you know.
Where did
it's
you
like
post them?
Where'd you send
I'm
them?
about to post them. In no quarter. I had to copy them first.
If you guys would like the
Whoosh.
voice actor to do this, I can.
The note says patient, Gorster warning.
Okay.
Physically in good health and uninjured. Largely unresponsive when nurses attempt to communicate with him. Gathered his name from existing records. He used to come repair the bows at the barracks every few months.
The brats.
Interview transcripts. Var. Var. Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me, sir?
So bright.
Wanning.
And Var's the name of the
Oh,
doctor.
Brat. So dark. Var. Mr. Waring. Mr. Wanning. I can draw the curtains if the light is bothering you. Figureland. Oi! It's
That's the
miserable enough.
You assume that's the other
It's
guy. You assume
miserable
that's
enough
the,
in here already.
that's
At
the
least
other
let the
guy in
light
this
in.
room. Yeah, there you go.
Var. Not now.
Judo.
Judo. Okay, sorry. Not now, Judo. Now, Mr. Wanning, my reports tell me you wandered into town a few days ago. It was early morning. You came into town and collapsed. Do you want to do Wanning?
Sure.
Running. Oh. Okay.
Who are you asking? Are you asking chaps?
Okay, chaps, what if you do Wanning and I'll just do the doctor and then we just go back and
Okay.
forth?
Yeah.
That'll
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
easier.
I got you.
Alright,
I
yeah,
got
you guys go.
Running. Always running.
Jacob is almost a day's journey away. Did you run all the way to Kadolka?
I still see them. His eyes. Its eyes.
Whose eyes are you referring to? One of the goblinoids who attacked Jacob?
Bigger than obsidian.
Please, Mr. Wanning, can you tell me anything about what happened that night? Any information could potentially save lives.
Save. Save. Save!
Patient then
And
came.
then yeah, you got it.
Oh, sorry. The patient then came increasingly agitated. Paulus suffered a black eye from his thrashing, bound him to the bed to avoid any further incidents. Note to nurses, please stop asking about what happened. He's already broken a bed and 2 sets of bindings.
What in the SCP Foundation is going on here?
Yeah,
Then I'll look at him and be like,
Also,
so
there's
Gorister,
one-
can you tell me about the obsidian?
As if you hadn't just
Hold up a
learned
second.
what we
There's
shouldn't
one
do
little
this.
note at the bottom I forgot to send while I was copy pasting.
While like he's reading that aloud, I'm gonna pull off one of my pauldrons that has like the holy symbol of Farron. Was this symbol among the wreckage? Was this symbol among what was burning down your village?
And he like his eyes seem to focus a little bit more than you've ever seen thus far, and he looks like into the pauldron and at the symbol, and he just like kind of tilt his head like he there's no recognition. It doesn't seem like he's seen it before, at least not in relation to anything on his mind right now.
Can you tell me about Laura?
Laura. And like his eyes like widen a bit, but he looks a bit more lucid. Laura, I'm so sorry, Laura. And like you can see tears welling up in his eyes.
She was your wife, I understand. Can you tell me how you met her?
Laura, Laura, I'm not gonna be home in time for supper.
Now tell me about the obsidian.
May I
Actually,
just
he does
say-
say that. He says that. That's in character.
Okay. And like, there is like a glint in his eyes, like he remembers saying that, but he can't place it. Like he's clearly like there's no consistent stream of consciousness in his mind anymore. Okay,
Now-
Karasi, this wasn't in the no quarter channel. This was in our DM. I can send it over there in a second.
My brother and I have some experience in things like this. If you're willing to give us a chance.
By all means, but
The
if
secret.
you all can't
Everybody-
figure out how to help him, I think that the best thing is to put this poor man out of his misery.
Oh, no. I think you put him in his misery. You have him relive the traumatizing moment, and use that as an attempt for us to insert ourselves into the memory and have him tell us what was happening. So, if you all agree, I believe I know I just opened these lights out. Good sir, what's his name? Judo. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to turn the lights back off. We close the curtains, we board everything back up, we light some torches, we beat on the walls, we start chanting, we have Donald jump on the man's chest and hold a knife to his throat. And then
No, do not laugh.
What do you see?
My brother.
Tell us.
My brother has done this many times. It has always worked in interrogations for our kingdom.
And anyways, we put him back in that situation and have him relive it, and we have someone take notes.
And at the worst, he dies and no longer has to live in this hell. Judo, how good are you at keeping a beat with a drum? Just for rhythmic reasons.
What the fuck?
It is.
Bad as metal, I could just kind of, bang out a little tune on it.
Good. We'll let you know the signal when it's time. Is everyone ready for the places?
No!
No,
Hold on, you're right, you're right.
Horrible idea.
Is anyone wearing
yes,
anything
thank you.
green? We need to put a green goblinoid mask on Donald for him to hop on top of him.
Oh,
That
minor
is a
illusion.
good sign.
Donald. Looks
Oh, yes,
over
minor
at Cletus.
illusion.
Donald looks over at Cletus, is like, "Are all your people like this?"
Just kind of nods and is like, my friend, sometimes it is better to go with it. For though it may seem extreme, it works a good bit of the time.
Cletus's parents definitely left the Goliath homeworld, and he's been slightly naturalized by the other nation he lived in. But
100%.
Mariah and I have been born into it, lived into it. We are one of the same. So I hear at least 3 votes yes. And Judo, you vote with us, correct?
Before we try this, can I try one more thing?
It sounds kind of fun, but I don't know if
Judo,
that's good.
do you want your arms broken too?
Jesus Christ, no! I mean, all right. If you want me to bang out a beat, I'll bang out a beat.
That's
Wait,
4
Mr.
against 3. Yes.
Mr. Let me try one thing real quick. I have a spell I think might help.
All right.
Okay.
Also,
I'm going to cast Friends on him and just see if that does anything.
if
Okay,
anyone
yeah,
is worried,
so-
I will put a bear trap at the door so no one. can
Wisdom
interrupt
14
us.
save.
He automatically fails. He's gonna fail any
Right.
wisdom save right now. So he is
Okay.
charmed by you effectively, right?
Yeah, so it just magically emanate a sense of friendship toward one creature you can see within range. The target must succeed in wisdom saving. Yeah, okay, it's just charmed.
Okay, so he
the feeling of
immediately
friendship.
turns and looks at you, and you see a recollection in his eyes. He goes, Laura, I'm sorry. I remember it. I remember waking up. You were yelling. You were screaming. You sounded so scared. Oh God. I remember looking out the window. It was just dancing orange lights. I told you, you and Ned, stay in the house. I grabbed my bow, I grabbed my quiver, and I went out to see what was going on. Screams, maddening cackles, the roar of the blaze. They were dancing atop the dead, eating them. Then they all fell silent, carried on a palanquin of bone and iron. They all bowed. It was hairy, dark-eyed. He turned his head, and those cold eyes cut right through me. I'm sorry, Laura. What can I do but run? I ran, and I ran. I failed you. I failed you. And he buries his head in his hands and starts sobbing.
Sounds like a bugbear to me.
So clearly the bugbear leader was there, and it was goblins after all.
Wonderful.
Well, I guess we can be away now.
I was about to say, shall we away? We'll let the doctors know what we found to see if they can help him, but I think this poor soul's ready for euthanasia, if you ask me.
I can take care of that.
We can give him another chance too.
That's the doctors.
I'm gonna wait. Can
I thought you guys were doctors.
Can I lean forward and whisper something to his ear real quick?
Judo, we are doctors.
I'm gonna.
His primary care physicians, if you will.
All right, that sounds real enough to me.
Oh, jeez.
Are you DMing it to me, or?
Yes, there.
I wanna go to oh dang it, I forgot his name already. Judo. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So tell me again what it is you're offering, how much it's worth, and what exactly you want done.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna deal.
It's the
Okay, Caleb, I'm
artifact.
gonna deal with your whisper in a second. Let me deal with the judo conversation right quick. Okay. So he reiterates. I mean, I don't know how much it's worth exactly, but like it's a family heirloom. It's solid silver, and it's a blessed according to my mom and stuff. She said it was priceless. I'd wager it's worth a couple hundred gold to the right person.
I know this is just going to be like a...
And as for what I want you to do, I want you to fuck those guys up for me. Kill them, break their kneecaps, run them out of town. I want them to suffer.
I just know this is going to be like that situation at the end of the first Dark Brotherhood quest where he gives you a plate that's worth fuck all.
I promise you it's not worth nothing, okay? Like, it is a reward commensurate to the effort you will be putting in.
So is it sterling silver or pure silver? Because there is a difference.
Heck if I know. I mean, it's pure silver. Near as I can tell.
So it's not very sturdy. It's going to be difficult for that to survive a trip.
I don't know. It's survived a couple generations. Just, take good care of it.
And you say it's secreted somewhere?
Yeah, I buried it.
I'm
sorry, my accent keeps changing. I got one family from the north. My mom's from the north. My dad's from the south.
So.
All right. Where's it buried? We'll go break their kneecaps, just as they did to you, and then we'll go collect it.
Wonderful. Another quest to add onto the pile of things keeping us from going to where we need to be.
Oh, but we are also trying to make more money.
And also, you had the theory earlier that this was about the adventurers at the Ironside.
Oh no! Listen, chaps, super stoked to do this quest.
All right, sweet.
I wanna fuck up those other adventurers so bad.
All right,
sweet. My favorite character
fighting
so
other
far.
adventurers is fun.
Oh.
Did you make?
So, shall we away then?
6 PCs that we're gonna fight? That'd be terrifying.
Well, don't worry. You only heard there were 4 assailants, assuming this is the same group, which I feel like you guys have decent reason to assume it is. 4 random guys beat the shit out of a dude, and Kreskin knows there are 4 adventurers chilling at a tavern in town. It's probably the same group of people. It's 6 on 4. You guys can take them.
As long as
famous last word.
Yeah.
You depart this kind of like back private ward. Do you lock the door on your way out, and do you return the key before you leave?
Yes, we locked the door on the way out, but I gave the key to Donnell, so that's on.
All right, so Donnell, it's up to you. Do you return the key?
I also opened the windows back before we left.
She was like, "Thank you. Let some light in. Man. It's friggin' miserable in
here." You hear, God, why can I not remember? Mr. Waning. That's what I'm gonna say. You hear him start just fucking freaking out.
The light, the fire.
No, I go. walk up to the nurses station and present the key.
All right. And one of the nurses takes it, and she clearly doesn't question it. She knows the head doctor has the key, so if you had it, she must have given it to you. And she also just does not give that much of a shit. Yeah, that's also a possibility. And yeah, you all.
And I stand there and wait and see what she does with it.
She looks at it, kind of checks the number on it, recognizes that it's the number that is like the private ward. She takes it back to the doctor's office.
I would like to stop by Lady Doctor's office. What was her name again?
She never said her name to you, but you know it's from the notes. It is presumably
Var.
Dr. Var, yeah.
I'd like to return to her to just give her our findings and leave.
Okay.
No need to beat that dead horse.
Yeah, you do that. You present what you know, and she's like, okay, that's more than I'd ever gotten out of him. So we can confirm it was goblinoids. That is good information that I would prefer to not know, because Fontaine is not going to be happy to hear that. So we're not going to tell him. Thank you for telling me, though. How is Forrester holding up?
I've seen men in better conditions. I've also seen men in worse conditions. My professional opinion, kill him while it's still kind to do so.
I will take that into consideration. And she kind of takes some notes.
Kill him while it's still kind to do so.
Give him at least a day or two. I think something might happen soon.
All right. And I assume everyone is now departing the infirmary. It is now kind of the evening. It's like probably 7 p.m.
Is there a river?
What do y'all want to do? No, not really. There aren't any bodies of water particularly nearby, except like a well.
Well, I'd say we go to the. Is the well on the way to the tavern?
Not really. It's kind of on the outskirts of town.
Okay, I'll go to the Ironside. You guys want to go to the tavern?
Of course. I want to get into
let's go to the tavern.
A little tumble before session ends.
Yeah, let's try to find a bar fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this pace, you guys probably aren't going to get into the fight before the end of session. We spent too much silly time at the beginning. We had like half an hour of silly time at start of session.
Which means next session we get no
silly time at all. I like your reference in the DM, Steven. But no, that man is fucked in the head. There was nothing you guys could do.
Okay.
You guys did probably the best you could have. Honestly, if you guys had done the recreate the situation, you would have gotten the same information out of him, just because it was just in a very evil way. Like, you would have thought he was either in the situation again or in hell, being tormented for failing his family.
As he should be. Cowards burn.
Oh, yeah, all right, agreed. You all pull up to the Ironside Inn, and I changed my mind. It's not 7 p.m. It's like 9. The sun has kind of gone past the mountains. It's getting pretty dark out. Yeah, it was a 2-hour walk to the bar.
We kept taking the same left turn that we weren't supposed to.
Over and over and over again. And you open the door, and you're immediately hit with the fragrance of all of this quality food and drink, and the sound of like live music being played. There are all these well-dressed merchants sat at tables with friggin' tablecloths. Wow. Drinking fancy cocktails and eating various roasted meats. There's a bard in the corner performing a little ditty. I even wrote 2 bars of the ditty. If you want
sing it.
Yes.
Yeah. Down in the darkness of the shaft, picks were swinging head over haft. Tommy cried, our looks turned sweet. Brought a bird to find bad air beneath. Well, it weren't no canary, yellow and fair. It had wicked little eyes and a stony stare. Raise your mug and heed this tale. Never trust a bird with a lizard's tail. Song about, they thought it was a canary, it was a cockatrice. They all got turned to stone.
All right, everyone, make sure you subscribe to the Patreon for the full version of that song.
Full version of that song coming soon.
Coming
Not
soon.
really, but we are planning on making Patreon. We're planning to make Patreon content. I have a plan.
More on that at the end of session. So make sure you guys stay tuned.
Yeah, and this will be news to everyone except Chaps, because I pitched the idea to Chaps about an hour before session.
Because when I get an idea for D&D, I can't help but yap about it.
Yap about
Do I see
it.
any?
I had an idea and I yapped about it.
See any adventuring parties around, like taking up a booth or anything?
Oh yeah, let me continue the description. There is one table at the back where you see 4 guys who stick out like sore thumbs in this place. It's mainly filled with people in like nice, kind of brightly colored attire of the upper classes. It's a group of 4. A gnome in black robes with red trim with like a very furrowed brow. He looks pissed all the time. You've got this human in like dull gray chainmail with a really like dim look on his face. Like you can tell this guy's got 8 intelligence. Another human, this one in pure white robes. He's got bags under his eyes and he's just like head in his like just leaning his head like this, just annoyed. Steven, there is a piano.
Yes.
Okay. And brooding in the corner seat, because this is a corner table, there is a corner seat. You're lucky it's not a booth. Is a Dwergar in black leather armor with the hood up.
Okay.
And they're sitting there. Do you guys want to like, I don't know, they seem to be having an argument of some kind. Do you wish to like kind of subtly eavesdrop and initiate yourselves into the bar?
Yeah.
I want to go play.
I'm dropping.
Everyone roll stealth using charisma. Because this isn't like physical stealth. This is how well you can make yourself seem inconspicuous.
Oh, that's not fair.
Wait, do you just
is
add
this
your
a
proficiency
performance
bonus?
check?
Wait, what?
It's if you have stealth proficiency, you can add your proficiency bonus. But roll a check and add your charisma modifier. And if you have proficiency in stealth, you can add that too.
Wait, so
actually, I have disadvantage on stealth.
This doesn't count in this situation. Your armor being
13.
loud doesn't matter.
I got 8.
I got an 8. Lucerian's not good at being stealthy because he feels like he's
presence.
Exactly. He feels as though everyone should always pay attention to him all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Donald got a 15.
All right, that's pretty good. So you guys definitely make your presence known. A few heads turn, including the gnome. Everyone else seems kind of engaged with their drinks, but the gnome kind of shoots a glance your way for a second before looking back at his table to continue his argument. And now I'm going to roleplay with myself for a minute.
The favorite way to play.
Can I have some like nice piano music going as your background for you?
Absolutely.
The Pariah goes.
Pariah is absolutely jamming on the piano. Which like, do you like the bard is still up on the stage singing? Do you like try and kind of go along with his tune, like kind of sync up with him?
Yeah, I try to go with him for a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. And you're a pretty skilled piano player, so you don't have to like roll to do that. Like you're just able to kind of match his rhythm, and then once he stops, you can kind of start free balling a bit.
Nice.
Muzdu, are you playing it like Terry Crews in Ridiculous 6?
I'm playing the piano like normal right now. However,
he plays it with his penis in the movie.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. I do.
Chaps would.
Maybe,
boy, do I.
Maybe you didn't watch the Netflix version. You might have watched the PH version.
Oh, you're right. It was the Ridiculous 6 was the
wow.
I watched.
Wow.
Oh no.
I should smite you for that, but I'm not gonna.
Can you take away advantage from him if he had it? Or like an inspiration, I mean?
It was bad in a good way. I actually kind of liked it.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. So the man in the chainmail with the dull look in his eyes.
Why did you all get 200 gold? I only got 150.
And then the gnome barks back. Because you spent half the job on your sending stone talking to your girlfriend. And then the man in the white robe. Not to mention the fact I had to pick you up off the ground 3 times. You ever think I'd like to cast Guiding Bolt sometime? Instead of just Cure Wounds?
I said I was sorry. I'm new to this whole adventuring game. It feels like there are all kinds of rules I don't get.
All you have to do is walk up to the bad guys and attack them. You get that if you showed up to the session 0. And okay, they all turn to face you in the midst of this conversation, and you can see the guy with the chainmail and the guy in the robes look like just kind of interested. The Dwagar is like, you know, he's brooding. He's brooding. He kind of side eyes
so
you.
The rogue, got it.
Yeah. And then the gnome looks over and is like, I'm having a conversation here. Do you mind like not just intruding?
Oh, I'm well aware. Don't worry. You're honored to be presented with my presence. Listen,
oh my god!
This guy, every time it gets me. I don't know why.
What? Oh, what? You think it's because you're what, 6'3" or something? You're God's gift to the world? Well, I'll have you know. I bet that guy over there, and he points at Donald. I bet that guy over there could kick your ass.
Oh, he couldn't.
Lucerian looks down at the gnome, grabs him by the shoulder, and slowly lifts him up so he's eye level. I'll have you know I am God's gift to this world.
You put me down right now, or I will hold person the shit out of you, and then my boys here will kick you in the dick.
I would like to point.
At this point, Adrian's already behind him.
I would like to point out the flaw in your logic here. You're going to cast hold person while I'm holding you in the air.
Yeah, and then my boys will kick you in the dick.
Fine. Just let him go.
And he drops back into his seat. You know,
listen.
This town's got enough adventurers, honestly. I don't think we need you guys. So how about you just dust on out of here and go back where you came from?
For the rest of you, are you going to act civil, or are you going to be like your friend?
Well, you guys don't seem like bad folk to me.
Precisely. So, we are adventurers, obviously, and we heard tell of other adventurers staying here in this inn, working for Fontaine. Is that the likes of you all, or was that a separate group of adventurers?
Did you kick Judo's ass too? Did you break his kneecaps?
I was going to get to that.
No, I like when we're more direct.
It's 8:51. I'm trying to speed it up.
The dopey-faced dude in the chainmail is like, goes like, and then the gnome puts a mage hand over his mouth and it's like, who the hell's asking? What? Like, so you just come up to us and you start asking a bunch of questions like you're big shots just because all but one of you are tall or whatever. Go away.
Well, I'll cut to the chase. I'm here to challenge you to a duel.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why should I accept?
I don't like gnomes.
What, are we like gonna put money on it or something?
No. To the death.
I don't want to do that. No. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my drink. If you guys
would be a coward if he doesn't want to fight to the death.
What if I start fighting you right now then?
Let me put this in terms.
Then I bet the guards will come in here and escort you gentlemen out.
Let me put this in terms.
We were also working for Fontaine, so they're not going to do shit.
Then what's your beef with me? We're both working for the same dude.
You're a gnome. I already told you.
Oh, so you're bigoted.
Adrian.
Then, hey, you over there. You, gnome. You work with this dude? How are you gonna let this stand?
Donald's just sitting at the bar, turns around and says, "What?"
Okay, you must be like deaf or something. Your friend over here just said he wants to duel me to the death because I'm a gnome. And unless you're like a misshapen halfling or something, you're also a gnome.
Just because I walk through the door with these dipshits doesn't mean I'm with them. Another beer, please.
It's not because you're a gnome. It's not because you're a gnome. I was pulling your leg. That was mean.
I would like to clap my hand over Adrian's mouth and go.
All right, so you're the leader. Okay.
Good call.
Was that not obvious?
It was pretty obvious. I was hoping that this would be a normal hierarchy and the smartest person would be in charge, which I assumed was that gentleman over there at the bar. But
I do not claim to work for Fontaine. I find him a coward, and quite honestly, I can't stand cowards. So, we come on behalf of a mutual friend who has promised us quite a lot of money for vengeance of his honor. So, I'm going to ask you very kindly to step outside with either me or the rest of us and we can settle this like gentlemen and like warriors. And I'm going to brandish my.
Oh, you're doing the brandish. He's brandishing.
I'm brandishing. I'm brandishing.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
I'm going to brandish my trident to gain +1 on intimidation checks.
It's a pretty nice trident you got there.
Can I cast guidance on him too?
Totally. So yeah, you get a +1 and a D4.
So I brandish it and I go, or I can settle it right here.
Also, if that's only once per long rest, I'm gonna bump it up to like +3. It's a pretty limited effect, so.
Okay, fair enough. Or how about advantage?
I'll go for advantage. Advantage and +3 mathematically are pretty similar.
Also in fiction, the touch he uses to cast guidance on him is like while he has his hand over his mouth, he just kind of sticks his tongue out and like licks his hand.
So with advantage, it's a 19 plus a
Thanks, I hate it.
So I got, or sorry, a 19.
25.
A 19 plus 4, which is 23 plus 2 is 25. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can tell his face is like bright red with anger, and he looks to his boys like.
Wait, he also has to make a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me for 1 minute.
Okay. I don't know if being frightened of you is what you would want, because then he might not accept your challenge.
That's fair. Never mind. He doesn't have to do that.
You choose to not make him do that, and in exchange, your intimidation check is just to provoke him. And he's bright red in the face, pissed, and he looks to his guys and says, "All right, next job is on hold until after we fucking kill these bozos. They look kind of wealthy. I'm sure they got plenty of money on them. We split it. And you know what, John? If you do good this fight, I'll get you that 50 gold I cut you out of on the last job."
John, I'll give you 50 gold to run away right now.
Donald walks over and stands beside the other gnome. I was like, is this the dude that hates gnomes?
No, that's him. And he points to Adrian. Personally, I can't stand. Can't stand is not the right. Personally, I don't care about anyone who isn't me. So
I don't hate gnomes. I was trying to rage bait him into punching me first, so the guards wouldn't do anything.
Well, unfortunately for you, Mr. Longlegs, I can't reach your face, and I'm not gonna punch you in the kneecap. That's lame. But you've got yourself a fight. Me and my boys, you and your boys, 5 minutes out in the street.
I'm on the
How about now? Why do we have to wait 5 minutes?
I don't think this fight will take 5 minutes.
Of combat?
I mean, 5 minutes until the fight starts, so, you know, in case... I was giving you guys time to put on your knickers, in case you fucking aren't ready for a fight.
You can't say that word.
You can't say that.
You can't say that word.
You all know what I said. I'm not the racist here. Yeah, it's the anti-gnome sentiment.
You know us gnomes talk shit and get hit.
Exactly. And maybe, as a fellow man of the petite stature, I might go easy on you. But the rest of your friends, they are dead.
Well, I'm on your side.
Oh, you're with us? Ah, sweet. All right, that evens the numbers up. 5 on 5.
Serious question here.
I assume you're lying. Roll deception, right? Yeah. Right.
For the stupid one, how much would it cost for you to break his legs?
You're asking me to break the boss's legs?
Yes.
And he starts rubbing his chin, and he gets slapped by the mage hand. He's like, "You will not break my legs for any price, you little jackass! You were groveling in the friggin' like a mud hole when I found you. Don't be ungrateful."
You all outside, and Lucerian walks out and gets ready in the middle of the street, just stretching. Get all side lunges.
All right, if you guys are willing to go relatively over, this could be a relatively quick combat, and you guys could level up, or we can end at 9 like usual.
I am so good to go over.
I know Anson has to go clean a garage.
He would like to offer this guy to not be
Let's go.
stuck with such a bad boss. Like, he treats you like this.
Can I?
You're okay with that?
Do you want to make a persuasion check on this guy before he leaves to follow his boss? Because his boss followed Lucerian out the door to go stretch.
Oh yes, I do the classic shoulder.
If I can give an advantage too, I'm gonna lean over. I mean,
I got a 17.
Oh wow, yeah. No, like. No. So what do you say to him? Role play.
I basically, if you want to continue being slapped by a mage hand the rest of your life, stay with him. But if you want a better life, go out the back door right now. Take this beer with you. And I just grab it from somebody's table. And start your new life.
And he just doesn't. He's just silenced by
just
start
comments. Your new life.
And he looks down at the beer and he says,
"The boss doesn't even let me drink beer. Wow.
Why is he the boss? Maybe you should be your own boss.
Or better yet,
thought about it like that.
Help us kick their ass."
No. Adrian. This man is not a fighter. You will be a great baker one day. And then I tap the front of his head as if to bless him.
And he takes a big swig of the beer. He gets up and walks out the back door.
Good.
And it is a push door. He attempts to pull it. He attempts to pull it. He attempts to pull it, and then he pushes it.
No, I was here just yesterday. It goes both ways.
Oh! He just yanks it right off the hinges and walks out.
Please tell me someone's seen that. I think you should leave.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone outside, and friggin' the gnome whose name has not been said, but I'm gonna tell it to you. It's Grimble.
But the song isn't done yet. And he speeds up the last bit, and then he gets up and comes with you.
Mariah, are you still playing? Come on, your fingers are needed for violence.
My second favorite thing to use them for. Let's go.
I'm spinning it like
the bard in their party.
Really, I'm spinning my Triton like Aquaman.
He's just
he's
a traveling
Aquaman movie.
So everyone's forces are gathering outside. You guys are on one side. The other 3 are now on the other side. And Grimble is stretching, giving you guys the mean mug, and he looks to his side, expecting to see his boy, John Johnson, the human fighter. No, he doesn't see... There is a vacant spot there, and he goes, "Did John wander off again?" And the cleric looks down at him and goes, "I believe he walked out the back door." Fuck. All right, we can take these jokers, right? All right. What?
I have a pre-game action.
Okay, pre-game action.
I would like to point
pre-gaming.
At Grimble and cast Compelled Duel.
Okay. He will roll a wisdom save, correct?
Yes.
Pre-game action.
12.
I cast Mage Armor.
Okay. I assume you always do that, but you can do it dramatically this time. Where is my freaking D20?
It looks like Iron Man with the nano suit armor the first time. He just kind of taps his chest, and then magic courses around his body, and then just disappears.
Okay.
That was really cool. I hope you use that again.
Oh wow, yeah. So Grimble rolled a nat 1 on the compelled duel saving throw. I'm gonna write that as he wants to duel you. He hates you specifically.
Can he also lose an action or something?
Fuck no. This fight is already very one-sided looking. You guys convinced one of his party members to leave, you have twice their numbers.
So yeah, on Lucerian.
That's not true. Donnell's on his side.
Oh yeah, Donnell, do you line up on their side?
I line up on their side behind the other door.
All right, so behind the Dwergar? Okay, behind the other gnome. All right, sweet. So yeah, he's compelled duel. Does compelled duel affect only attacks, or could you send the read the spell text?
Yeah. You attempt to compel a creature into a duel. One creature that you can see within range must. I got a 10 on initiative. Must
42.
make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom. It must make a wisdom saving.
Go ahead.
Everyone, make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. If it succeeds on a saving throw, the spell doesn't restrict the target's movement for that turn. The spell ends if I attack any other creature. If I cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than the target, the creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it, or if you end your turn more than 30 feet away from the target.
You guys are within 30 feet of each other.
A lot of stuff all at once.
It is.
Basically, he has disadvantage against everyone but me.
To do shit to people other than you. Could everyone except Cletus roll their initiative again, because I didn't have the encounter running yet.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
My fault, OG.
Oh, come on. Can I use the first one? Because I rolled a nat 1 on that one, but I had a 10 before.
Okay. I'll let you guys, if you tell me your old ones right now, I'll enter them.
22.
So you had a
I'm using that new one, man.
22
He had
Visorak?
a nat 20.
Yes, sir.
22. I had a.
Was that Visorak or
That was
Visorak had a nat 20.
Visorak.
Okay.
Multiple 22s here, actually.
I had a
Wow.
9 and then a 10.
Okay. I'll let you keep the 10. And Lucerian, what did you have?
I had a 10.
Okay. So we have.
I'll let you keep
Nice,
the
nice,
9.
nice.
Hey,
and
it's
poor
better
Cletus
than my
with a
second
three.
roll, which was a nat
Okay.
1.
First up is Visorak. Actually,
Yes.
it's Donnell. You didn't roll a nat 20,
Don-
did you, Donnell? You rolled an 18. Okay, so yeah, nat 20s beat that.
Okay, I rolled a nat 20. So
Yeah, Visorak,
we
you
have,
go.
and I already know that the gnome and Lucerian are gonna fight.
They have their own private duel going.
They have their own quarrel. All right, so I'll go after who's on the left.
On the left, we'll say is the. I have to remove this guy from the combat because he's not freaking here. We'll say it's the Dwergar, the edgelord brooding guy with the hood up. Presumably.
Okay,
a rogue.
cool. I would like to run towards the rogue, and I'm going to use my greatsword on them. Let's see what happens.
We shall see what happens.
I only got a 10, so I don't think it's gonna hit them.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
he's a
you
rogue.
roll a big ole swing, like
Swinging him because he's
downward-
aura farming now.
Yeah, he does like this the dodge where he like puts one hand on the ground and goes and weaves
Like
back
for
into
no
position.
reason.
Yeah, no, it was super not necessary.
And
You'll
then
never
I'm
touch
just
me with
gonna.
moves like that.
Your mother's a whore. Your mother is a whore. Brother,
He goes, my
get this
whole
one.
family is dead.
Good.
Because
You're
we
next.
caught STDs.
And I'll tell you the story if you live long enough.
I hope our turns do not keep going like this. I would die if I listened to your stories anymore.
Okay. All right. So is that your
It's my turn because I don't have any bonus actions.
Next up, Donnell.
No one. I don't trust anybody, but
I
I tell
am,
everyone my story.
My back.
I'm holding my action and waiting for the gnome wizard to cast and drawing a dagger.
Interesting.
He looks over at you and he goes, "Hey, why aren't you doing anything? Go attack him. You're on our side, right?"
Oh,
Yes.
I'm prepping a spell.
Oh, all right. I guess whatever, man.
It's ritual.
Maybe
It's
you're
gonna
maybe
take 10 minutes.
maybe he's later in the initiative order or something. I don't know. And then it is okay. So when you prepare an action, you have to like declare what you're preparing.
Yeah.
And
as
then like the
soon as
condition
he's-
for what? Yeah.
Yeah, when he starts casting a spell, I'm shanking this dude right in the dang kidney.
Okay. And as if you deal, yeah, all right, I'll let you kind of make him make a concentration check as he's casting, and you stab him to see if you can make him like miscast the spell. So the next up is the rogue, and he is naturally going to attack the guy who attacked him. But first, he's going to use the Dwergar racial bonus action to get big. He gets big.
It gets bigger.
It gets bigger. He's a grower, not a shower. He gets to large, and he proceeds to manifest this blade of psychic energy in his hands. And he stabs at you with it, Visorak.
He
So
gets
let me
to large
roll.
is such a funny statement.
Don't let him stab at me. He doesn't need to do that.
He's stabbing at you. So let's see if it hits. Ooh, that's a good roll. That is a dirty 20.
Well, I have a 16, so lower beats it. We're good.
Lower beats at golf score rules. I'm not gonna lie, this dude does a grip of damage. This is the perk
Go
of being
ahead.
an edgelord.
Go ahead, hit me.
I'm grabbing all the dice I
mean,
need to hit you with.
At least he doesn't have advantage, so he can't like sneak attack on you.
All right, let's see. 9/11. That's funny. That is 14 force damage as he like cleaves into the side of your torso with this like blade of energy.
Your words are still worse than your hit.
How much health you got left, buddy?
A worthy
About
foe.
2/3 gone.
And then he'll end his turn. So the next up
Brother, no.
is
Oh wait. Is he within 5 feet of me?
No, because Vizorak
I
ran up to him.
I ran all the way up,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a reaction.
So
I could
next up is
do.
Adrian, but he just left, so I might have him have his turn go after the next person, which is the mage. So Grimble starts to ready a spell. You can see incanting in his hands. And Donnell, go ahead and make an attack roll from behind. This said sneak attack advantage. Do your thing.
That is a advantage.
Ooh!
22 to hit.
Advantage.
Yeah, you definitely
Yes!
freaking hit. You hit the crap out of him.
Good.
Roll damage.
Jesus. Okay, so the spell ends.
3 damage.
Compelled
3
door.
damage.
Drink water and stretch, everybody.
Yeah,
Drink
so
water and
yeah.
stretch.
But now he needs to make a concentration check.
He does. He needs to make a concentration check as he is attempting to cast this spell. So this will be a con save. Look at his bonus. He doesn't have one. Oh, he rolled a nat 20 on the con save. So he feels the shank enter his ribs, and you hear him mutter under his breath, "Can't even trust a fellow gnome, huh?"
This would be great for Donnell to be like, I hate gnomes, actually.
not an Uncle Tom gnome. All right, so he is casting hold. Yep, that's a good joke right there. That's a literature reference.
No, that was good.
He's casting hold person on you, Lucerian. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh,
Fuck,
no.
that's a 10.
You
That's-
are held.
No.
And you are now paralyzed. You get to make
Shit.
another check to see if it ends at the end of each of your turns. But the big thing is, if someone makes a melee attack against you while you are paralyzed, that shit is an automatic crit.
How are we doing crit damage?
I'm gonna have, for this encounter, to make sure you don't get like one shot by a crit, we're gonna do normal crits for the enemies.
Okay.
For hold person crits in particular. But thankfully, since you guys removed one of their main fighters, you might not get crit for a while. So he is gonna like point at you and laugh like, "Ha! I told you, I held you, and now my boys are gonna kick you in the balls." And then he ends his turn. And next up is Adrian.
So I'm gonna look at the gnome. I'm gonna cast Hex first.
Okay. You hex him.
Yeah, I hex him. So it's concentration, and then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
You blast him. All right, roll to hit.
Oh, that's an 11.
Man,
So
the
anyone needs to
rolls
start
have not been
blasting.
great.
Man, this encounter was supposed to be not that hard once you guys got.
Remember when
rid
you
of one
said
of
it was like another 5 minutes, then we'll be done? No.
Well, we got 18 minutes left. Yeah. So he like tilts his head and the blast goes over his arm. You a warlock, huh? Oh, had to make a crappy deal to get your powers. I hit the books. I work out at the library.
I work out at the library.
And I assume you end your turn, right? After
Well-
that absolute aura farm.
Well, you may be at the for that one. When I kill you, I'm consuming your soul. You won't have an afterlife. And then I go up and punch him in the balls.
Oh,
He's using the nut punch. He's using the nut punch. All right, roll the
Come on.
d20 of destiny.
Oh,
Ah.
dang.
That still
You
does
do,
make
you get a
him do
free
it.
It's still
D4
damage,
and
though.
Free D4, and he has to roll a concentration check to see if he can maintain hold person.
Nice little DC 10 concentration.
We'll take that.
Good job.
We'll take that.
Yeah, three damage. Let me
He's bloody
mark
now,
it
right?
down. No, that's kind of racist.
6 damage, bloody's a gnome. Oh, I wish.
3 damage.
No,
Oh yeah, also you gotta count. You're
Yeah.
right. You gotta count the knife. So he has taken 6. Good shout.
Does he seem like he believes me about the consuming his soul thing? I'm just curious. Because it could be F1.
Yeah, I mean he knows what warlocks are about. He does believe you. Okay, so then we'll roll the con save. And this one he fails. So Lucerian
Yay.
is
Boom.
freed from the hold person.
Lucerian, like, my
wait, and
friends hit
then-
you in the nuts.
And then,
Damn
if there's enough distance, I'm gonna back up and provoke an opportunity attack.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you plan
This-
to do here?
They were 30 feet away, and I assume you have. Do you have 30 feet of movement or 35? But I might let you do it anyway, just because this is a based tactic.
I have 30. I have 30.
I'll let you. You can like step back.
Well, we didn't say where we were when we first came out.
Yeah, maybe you were
I
close.
might have been a little forward.
Yeah. All right, so he makes an attack of opportunity with a quarterstaff, and it is a 18 to hit. Wow, he rolled high.
That hits.
That's not bad.
Still not within 5 feet, yeah?
No, because you haven't moved yet. And he
Yeah.
deals a whopping 2 damage to you as he like smacks you in the shin with a quarterstaff.
Okay, cool. So then I'm gonna use a hellish rebuke. And
that's Based hellish rebuke usage.
Dex 14 save.
Oh,
and
also
that's 2d10
roll a con save for your hex to maintain concentration.
Oh yeah.
And what is the save again?
Con saves 18, and Dex 14 for the
You definitely maintain concentration.
For those of you,
dex save. He fails it, so full damage on your rebuke.
For those of you not watching at home or watching
12 fire damage.
Nice.
And
he
then,
is super bloodied.
Yeah, until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack roll. So it's an extra 1d6 for hex.
Technically not, because this isn't an attack roll spell.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. So
but I kind of think that's dumb, so I'm gonna let you do the d6. Just because, like...
Yes.
Well, I only rolled a 1, so...
Yeah, all right. He's slightly more super bloodied.
Okay.
And then next up is 2 guys with 10 on initiative. Pariah has the higher initiative bonus, though, so he goes. Actually, no, wait. I apologize. There's a guy with an 11. The cleric of the group in the white robes.
Every single one of them rolled well on initiative.
He rolled an 11. I wouldn't call
that's
that
their
well.
worst. We had 2 10s and a 3.
A 3, yeah.
Didn't one of them have a 1?
That was...
No.
Listen, these guys seem the type to min-max, okay?
These guys are min-maxes for sure. And the cleric is gonna roll his eyes. His gnome friend calls out, "Claude, you better freaking heal me, dude! I'm about to die!" And he's like, "Fine." And he walks over and casts Cure Wounds on him.
Target acquired.
So that is, you gotta target the healers. So that is 4, 1 plus spellcasting ability modifier. Yeah, so he's able to heal him for 6 HP, a whopping. So he's slightly less bloodied, but still quite close to death. And Grimble kind of mutters, "That's the worst heal ever, dude. Come on, why do you only have 14 wisdom? Why did you min-max?" He's like, "I had to put some points in strength, bro." And then he ends his turn.
Worst cleric ever.
Yeah. And then next up is, Pariah.
All right. I've been trying to decide exactly what I want to do. How difficult would you make, like, if I want to pick up this gnome and use him as a weapon?
He's pretty darn beat down, so it would be easier than if he were healthy.
Okay.
I'd say this would be like he's gonna try and make a dex save to avoid being grabbed by you, or like we can just make it a grapple check. You can just try and grapple him.
Okay. So can I tell you I would like to try to grapple him and throw him at the guy who damaged Vizorak?
Yes.
Okay.
Smart.
I would like to do that.
Okay. So grapple is now saving throw based. Yes. So he needs to make a dex save. What's the DC of your grapple?
I will tell you that in just a moment. It is... Oh, it doesn't tell me. How do I figure that out? I forgot.
I believe it is 8 plus your strength mod plus your proficiency bonus.
11, 13.
He rolled a 14, unfortunately. So you
damaged.
reach out a big hand and he... okay, you're right, he's damaged, so it should be a little easier.
Like 2 easier, maybe.
Like 2 easier, in fact.
Maybe,
yeah,
maybe.
So he like tries to jump out of the way and you snatch his ankle and you are holding him and like swinging him like a baby.
Yes.
Like a baby.
Like the...
And then
Good brother.
And then I want to
brother.
throw him at the guy, the Dwegar.
All right, make an attack roll as if you were like chucking a javelin.
I have a spear. It's a +5. Is that good?
That's good.
Okay. 22?
That'll hit the Dwergar.
Okay.
I don't know how much damage a gnome would do. Probably not like a ton, but it'll deal damage to both of them. So we'll say the damage is like a d6 plus your strength mod to both of them.
Okay. Do I need to roll that separate or?
Roll it once for both of them.
Please be a good roll. No, how my dice is stuck on the corner and it's between 2 and 6. That's unfortunate. 5. 5 for each.
5. Okay, so both of them take 5. Let me mark that down. He is super mega bloodied again, the gnome. Dwagar is not super harmed.
Then is he still within range for me to nut punch the Dwagar? Was he right next to him?
Yeah, they're like all lined up. You can nut punch him.
Then I want to nut punch the Dwagar.
All right, go for it.
Good.
All right, that's a 16.
All right, roll your d4.
I probably should have used the d4 on the gnome. It would have made more sense, but that's another 1. These rolls have been not great.
Yeah, your dice have not been treating you kindly today. All right, so yeah, you can tack on a little bit of extra damage.
Quite a roll, if you ask me.
Kind of ineffectual nut punch. Is that the end of your turn?
Then I just pull out my glaive and have it ready. If I have enough movement speed to back away, I would like to, but other than that, no, that's it.
You don't. You're fresh out.
Fair enough.
And either way, you probably wouldn't want to provoke an opportunity attack from this guy. He fucking slaps.
Sorry.
The Dwagar. And then Lucerian, it's your go.
Beautiful. Lucerian is going to run forward, making the gnome think he's running at him, and then quickly turn sharply and go for the cleric.
Base decision.
And I am going to give him a good whacking with my trident.
Give him the thwack.
Gotta give him a good talking to.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 15 to hit.
15 to hit will hit.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna do 1d10 piercing. 1d10 plus 2 piercing, and then I'm gonna throw a smite down on top of it. So that's gonna be 6 plus 2d8.
You don't gotta roll those d8s. You want to add the smite, but yeah, with the smites, assuming you don't roll 2 1s, yeah, the smite alone without the trident damage would have killed him. This guy has 9 HP. He immediately drops unconscious because he is a player character technically. He's not dead yet. But no one else in the party can heal.
I was about to say I do want non-lethal damage here.
Okay, yeah, he's
excuse me.
So
Bless you.
He drops immediately, and as he falls. Should have protected the healer, Grimble. He hits the ground. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'm within 5 feet of everyone, correct?
Yeah, because actually maybe not now, but you have enough to get to someone else. What do you?
I wanna be just kind of within 5 feet.
Within 5 feet of your boys, so you can use your stuff.
Yeah.
All right, you can get within 5 feet of pretty much everyone except Cletus because he hasn't moved yet, and
okay, fair enough.
Maybe not also Donald just because he was closer to where the gnome was before.
That's great.
Okay.
Does the gnome shit his pants, seeing that I one-shot his party
member? He is shitting a little bit, but he's very prideful, so he's not willing to just throw in the towel and quit. He would probably rather die.
Okay.
Than give up to a tall dude. Even if he's height mogged. All right, Cletus, it's your go, man.
Alrighty, I am going to step up and I'm going to whack him with a mace.
That's classic. Him being the gnome?
Yes, him being the gnome. And then I'm going to step back with my mace having completely whiffed him. And not do anything else. I have no other actions.
Then that one being a mimic is such an awesome animation.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, it's tragic.
It's also a nat one.
Top of the turn order again. It is Vizorak.
Okay, so the person in front of me is still alive.
Yes.
I assume my brother is here with me. So I am going to... What was that? Wait, Steve, what did you say?
I was saying nut punch. Please.
Well,
I want it to be successful.
Free.
I don't think...
we got rid of that for this campaign.
You can't nut punch other players. You can only nut punch enemies. And enemies will never nut punch you.
It's a bonus action, correct?
It's a free action.
Free action, okay. I would like to try to grapple this guy.
Okay. Grapple. So I assume is strength 8 plus your strength mod plus your proficiency bonus is the DC. Is it a 13 like Pariah's was, or is your strength modifier different?
My strength modifier is +4. I have 18.
Ooh, sheesh.
Yeah.
Good rolls, bro.
Big boy.
Okay. Yeah, he gets the shit grappled out of him. He rolled pretty low.
Lovely. And I would like to say, brother, show him how we do it. And now we'll wait his turn to where he can actually hopefully beat the shit out of him.
Okay, so since you've grappled him, he is restrained, which, let me have the condition pulled up. Or actually, no, it's not restrained, it's just the grappled condition. But that does inflict some unfortunate conditions upon him. Yeah, so his speed is 0, he has disadvantage on attacks, and you can, like, drag him. So the next up is the... Donnell, yes. He has a higher initiative mod than this other guy.
The Donnell.
Yes, Donnell. You're muted.
I see this Dwagar running up and like swinging at my buddy here. So I'm going to step off to the side around behind my other guys there, but still got an angle on them. And I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Witch Bolt. All right. Is that an attack roll or a saving throw thing?
That is an attack roll.
Sweet.
That is a modified 20.
Beautiful. That hits. Roll damage.
Ah.
11
solid damage.
Well, yeah, but the one's the one. It's sad.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That is tragic. If you had rolled another solid number, that is a good chunk of damage, though. He is now bloodied. So good move. Yes, you hit him with this big old bolt of... Is it like lightning damage? What kind of damage is it?
A beam of crackling energy lances toward a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning.
Oh, yeah. So you can maintain... It's like force lightning.
Yeah.
All right, so I think you can like repeat that on subsequent turns, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Sweetness. Yeah, big hit. He's bloodied. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
No.
Okay. Then it is now the Dwergar's turn. He looks for a moment at Vizorak, since, you know, that's like his sworn enemy. These two are having
This
an
moment
battle.
we've become completely intertwined.
And he sees you holding his gnome friend, and he's like, I never really was that fond of that guy anyway. And he turns and goes to attack Donnell instead.
Nothing personnel, kid.
So he goes to attack Donnell, which presumably, as he walks out of range, do you have any one-handed weapons you're holding, Vizorak? Because you are still in reach of him, but if you're holding the gnome, you may have to make an opportunity attack with the gnome, if you want.
I'm going to have to use the gnome, because I was using a two-handed weapon beforehand.
Okay, you can swing the gnome.
Oh, please
Make an attack roll
Brother, yes.
with the gnome.
What would you like me to attack with, like an unarmed strike?
Yeah, it can just be a normal, like, swing it with the same to hit bonus as your greatsword, but the damage isn't going to be your greatsword.
I'm saying it as if everything's not a +6 for me. Let's be so for real.
Yeah, you're a big, strong man.
15.
That'll hit.
Okay.
So it'll be the same thing, D6 plus strength mod to both of them. Honestly, the grabbing...
Right.
Thankfully, you can only do this with people who are really small. So
I got a 6. That's a 6 plus a 4, 10 damage to each.
You killed both of them with that. So how do you do it?
Grabbing the one as they come through, I go, brother, just like you, look. And when they hit, I imagine that there's not much left I'm holding. Or if I was, it just immediately goes limp. And the other one goes limp as well, and I just kind of go, oh. Just drop it on there.
It's like swinging like a flail. It's like they connect skull to skull, and both of their heads are just like caved in.
It's kind of like pole noodles too.
And you know, like if you got one of those like baby dolls and like started swinging it around, stuff would start coming off. The gnome's head low key flies off of his body. His neck was kind of weak. He did lift at the library, so his head flies off, lands in the muddy street, and yeah, they're all fucking dead except okay. Do you want it to be a non-lethal strike on the Dwagar? Because I'm gonna be real. The gnome is dead. His head is not attached to his body.
I'm okay with the Dwegar dying here. I don't need to have any other sense of pride. I am at 8 health at a certain point. I do understand my health comes. Yeah, health comes before pride.
And as he dies, he goes, "I return to the shadows," and then he dies. The Grimble doesn't get any final words. His final words are him screaming at the top of his lungs.
Let me go!
Yeah.
All the enemies are gone, but the one cleric is unconscious on the ground.
I would like to do something with that cleric.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's my kill. It's my kill.
You can DM it to me.
I'm going to walk over and cast Healing Hands on the cleric. It heals for 2d4.
Okay, you heal him for roll.
That's 1. For 7 hit points.
Okay. All right, Caleb, and say it out loud. He wakes up and he's like, "Huh! Wait, holy shit, I'm not dead. I was kind of hoping I would be. But I will not take this gift for granted, friend. Why did you..." And he looks over at the caved-in head of the Dwegar and the headless body of the gnome, and he's like,
when he says, "Why did you?" I would like to drop the body. Like, that's what in lore when that happens. Why did you?
That's when you... And yeah, he's...
Also, I'm gonna start
Thanks.
He sees like a bluish light coming out of the gnome into an orb that I'm holding.
Yeah.
Everyone just kind of sees that
like,
happening for the next minute.
Yeah, it's like this kind of dark blue, like watery energy flowing from the stump of his neck, and then also from the head into Gale. Not Gale. What the fuck?
Wow.
It's a flashback.
Into Adrian's orb.
Into Adrian's orb. Who I'm contemplating the orb. And it's a pretty quick process, as all like his body now looks kind of desiccated and drained from this energy being siphoned from it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do it to the Dwegar as well, or just the gnome because you threatened to do it to him?
Yeah, I'll do it to the Dwegar as well. And I'll be like, "You're not returning to the shadows, my friend."
Yeah. No, he's not.
What? What do you mean?
It's like when you trap the ebony warrior in a soul gem.
No, Adrian.
Yeah?
No.
What?
Dwegar. Drop your weapons. They belong to me now.
He doesn't use weapons. He uses an orb.
Well, drop your hands.
Wait, contemplating
All right.
it.
Fade to black. You guys are having this confrontation next session.
Bro, you can't bring him back. He almost killed me. I'm at 8 health out of 22.
He's not being. He's not being brought back.
Can I?
You don't know what's happening, but he's not. He didn't come back to life.
Can I have like my one final sentence before we like let the cleric go?
Sure, you can get the final word.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, fine. Thank you. I pull the cleric up by the front of his cloak and go, "I want you to live with the knowledge that you failed to save your party. Spread word of the legendary warrior Luceri," and then I push him away.
Then I Eldritch blast him in the back.
Don't do that. Let the man have his moment.
As a reaction, I use my interception fighting style
to protect him.
and reduce it by 1d10 plus 2.
That's so sweet.
I'm just joking.
I'm actually gonna tap 2, one of them being blue, to use counterspell.
He bounces a shield off the ground and it intercepts the Eldritch Blast.
Captain America. All right, you do that. He runs off, like, low-key tears in his eyes. He's both happy to be alive, but also peeing his pants a bit. Great aura, everyone. Sorry to run over by over half an hour. I had fun playing with you all. Love you. Tune in, same dice time, same dice room. Do your outros at Mach 8. Everyone.
Hi guys, I'm Chaps. I play Lucerian, the Paladin Asimar. Passing it over to Wicked.
I'm Wicked. I play Donald, the kind of stunned.
No, you're no
wizard.
To Adrian.
I'm Retro. I play Adrian Alvaloran, the warlock elf. Passing to Anson.
So I'm Anson. I play Cletus McWallace, the Goliath cleric, and I'll throw it back to Davis, I think.
No, we have 2 more.
No, let him go. Let the DM speak before we go.
Okay.
Their names have been erased from history.
Sorry, He's not always on my screen because of the way that Stream Together works.
Ian hasn't gone either.
Yeah, their names have been erased from history. No outros for them. I'm Davis. I'm everyone else. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Come back,
everybody.
same dice time, same dice room.